Hey, I got a question about. Hey, who winning? Cash Money or No Limit?
No, that's not how you intro, man.
Cash Money or No Limit, bro?
Oh man, there's a versus happening.
Listen,
right?
That's not what I asked. I just asked: is Cash Money women or No Limit?
What's happening?
Women.
Listen, everybody in here know what's happening.
The world don't know, man.
The world know. If you don't know, there's a verse between Cash Money and No Limit, bro. You living under a rock.
Donovan, you know?
Well, I didn't know.
But Donovan
I don't even know who the hell No Limit is.
See,
Talking playing around, bro.
Hey,
you
Cash money winning.
I know Cash Money, but I don't know No Limit. What's No Limit? I thought it was a song.
Master P.
He playing.
He's playing around.
Now, if Mystical was there, I would say he don't even gotta be there though.
Oh, I forget that's what them niggas call. Okay.
No, when he said it the way he said it, you know, you stop at Lil Wayne and No New Money or Young Money, whatever they call it, I'm gonna give it a No Limit. But if you
No
just say
Limit
it
was
off
fire,
rip,
bro.
Cash Money.
You say what?
No Limit.
You think No Limit gonna win it?
Yeah, Master P, them boys, yeah.
Even though Donovan don't be knowing stuff, sometimes he right this time, bro.
nah,
Yeah.
What you think?
I think P gonna win.
nah, it's Cash
If it's
Money,
based
man.
on the '90s, okay,
Well, I'm only.
Yeah, but he can't. It's Cash Money. He can't use nothing Young Money.
or early 2000s.
He can't
that's
use
why I
nothing
said
Young
if
Money.
you
So
say
that's
that.
so to be real with you, that's not the stipulation. Stipulations is they can use any record from any decade. That's what they said, but it's 10 records on it. They're doing 10 records. So to be real with you, you know Birdman not gonna do the Young Money records. You got to keep it Cash Money.
But in Cash Money, Lil Wayne wasn't
I know,
popping
but
yet.
I know, but we talking like
He was.
like the earliest of Cash
14.
Money that they should be using should be like Carter 1. After that, they shouldn't use that.
No.
500
At
degrees.
Carter 1, I don't even think he was going through that whole beef junk with them.
500 degrees.
He's not considered Cash Money, bro.
Beef with niggas Carter.
Nah, but there was little interior shit going on. When Carter 1 dropped out, he wasn't old Cash Money. At that time, he started kind of feathering and doing his own thing.
No.
It wasn't till later, bro.
Yeah, Carter 1. Wasn't that like 03,
If that.
04?
Nah, hell
If
no.
that.
Nah, hell no, man.
That's
Carter,
if that.
Carter 1 was 2000, I think 2004.
6 or
4 or 5.
Carter
Yeah.
It
1.
was 2005.
5 or 6.
No,
Carter 1, I was in middle
2004
school.
in the summer.
Huh?
I was in middle school.
No,
Carter
2000. It was 2005.
2004 to 2006. It was around that time.
Hey,
He's
research
right.
department.
Because
y'all want me to check?
Lights Out came out during high school.
Hustler Music and all that shit was always
No,
I was in
that's
middle school.
that's two.
2004.
That's two.
That is 2.
It dropped
That's
2004.
Carter 2.
That is 2.
2004?
Yeah, June
See, I
29,
said
yeah.
2004
So okay,
to
2004,
2006.
2005. That's what was about right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So y'all think I think No Limit gonna win this one. You
Nah.
guys think
It goes
Cash
off of
Money?
performance too, right?
That's
we
that's
going
why
Cash
that's
Money.
Okay,
why.
nah. Did you see Master P performance?
Oh my God, that was just.
I'm
one
just
time,
saying,
bro.
did you see it?
But when he's with his camp,
No.
the energy different.
I'm sorry. If that nigga's gonna perform like that, they already took an L.
Nah, he's not gonna perform like
Bro, it was terrible, bro. Like I was hurt for the guy.
that. Yeah.
It was terrible.
Mystical's locked up. The Carter came out in 2004 summer. Yeah.
Bro, C Murder
But-
was a problem too. Then you got Silk the Shock. Come on,
Silk the Shocker.
come on. They was forced to reckon with, bro.
Now, is
'Cause-
Mystical locked up
Cause,
though?
bro,
Can't.
Mm.
Is Mystical locked up?
Yeah, but
Yeah, he
I think they can still play the record.
No,
Locked up?
bro,
I know,
it does,
but
bro.
it's
The
just the energy
only
if he's
records
there.
that Mystical
But he-
has that's relevant, Shake Your Ass and all that,
Nah,
was
you
after he
tripping.
left. That's after he left. No Limit. It's after he left. No Limit.
No, Mystical. He had the
Let me know.
Unpredictable.
We're talking-
Unpredictable,
The whole
yeah.
album
That was one.
Unpredictable.
Yeah.
No, it was an album.
Let me know the hit. Let me know.
What is
Bro, we talking
unpredictable?
verse. We talking verses.
Still
bro.
smoking.
Yeah, I'm
We
still
talking-
smoking.
That's one.
Woo!
That's one.
Unpredictable.
That's one. That's one. I'll give him one.
And unpredictable. That's two.
Listen, I'm be honest with you. So we talking hits, bro.
These are hood hits.
Man, we
There was hits to us.
like I said, bro. I believe it's gonna be Cash Money. Them boys over there at No Limit, they got like the biggest record that they gonna have. If you want to keep it real, the most relevant record they have right now for the mother niggas come down for my niggas. Biggest relevant record that kids
That's
right
C
now.
Murder.
Biggest relevant records that
Yeah.
kids right now gonna know.
So
'cause they playing
hold
the
on.
culture.
So the man right chill ain't here.
That's what I'm looking
No,
at.
yeah,
The
yeah,
man
yeah.
right
We
chill.
talking
that
about
was-
relevant,
And
we
that's
talking
on
about
unpredictable.
we
yeah.
talking about, bro. We talking
So,
about
hold on.
massive. No, not in the verses. Bro.
Oh,
That's not
God.
gonna hit in the verses.
Bro,
That's not gonna hit in the verses.
Okay, so
They're
when
not
we,
gonna play that in the
who
verses.
here watch?
They gonna
Who here watch?
No, they not gonna play that
Locks
verses.
versus.
That's 10
Listen,
records.
who here watch Locks versus Dipset?
I watched that.
We all watched it.
Everybody here would know that. Listen, if you just ask the question, who's gonna win that verse before you seen it, everybody would have said what? Dipset.
Dipset,
They
yeah.
got bigger records, right? They got bigger records. Who won?
That's if
Locks.
you don't know hip hop. If you
Locks.
don't know hip hop, if you don't know hip hop, you
Dipset?
gon'
Now I would have never picked Dipset over the Locks.
there we go. Because you know hip hop.
No, but
you know hip
I
hop.
pick Locks too.
Cap.
Oh,
But
okay,
most
okay.
people
Cap.
are going to pick. Everybody's going to pick
Bro,
Cam
when
and
they
them.
announced
So
that,
tell me a
when they
hit from
announced
Cam
that,
and them.
Oh, come. Okay, all right, bro.
when they-
No, I'm
let's move
serious.
this.
I
when they
wanna
announced
know.
that, when they announced that,
No, tell me
everybody
a hit.
thought Locks was done.
He got Cam got New York City.
What New York? How does that go?
A Welcome to New York City. Oh my God! Listen, if you don't,
New York City.
if you don't know it, I can't say nothing. You got Suck It or Not. You got him with Ye. You got everything that he had with Dipset. Hey Ma, Old Boy. The boy had
Those
records.
was- I mean,
bro.
they were
Come on, he had
commercial, but that
records.
wasn't like.
He's bugging out.
Y'all niggas said the man right here,
Bugging out.
and you're saying old boy wasn't a big record, bro.
No, I said it was commercial,
Oh,
but I'm
okay.
saying that wasn't
The
like.
man right here wasn't commercial.
The man right here was a hood
That was
anthem.
hood shit.
So
That was
I'm
a
telling
good
y'all,
album.
that's
But we're
not gonna
talking
be
about a
enough.
versus.
Everybody's gonna know it.
That's
But
not.
we're
No, they're
talking about
not.
a versus. The verses ain't gonna matter.
Bro, verses is in
If it's commercial, if it's whatever, it's,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
gonna matter to the
the
people of that
crowd
age.
that's there. It's all about the crowd that's there. So they're gonna
It's
be.
gonna
in
be us.
Vegas.
We're gonna be the
It's gonna
crowd.
be the people. Yeah,
It's in
yeah.
Vegas, man. It's in Vegas. It's not in Louisiana. It's in Vegas. It's a destination.
But the
place.
people that's gonna
They
go
gonna
is
know-
our age.
No, I
Yes.
don't think, bro. I'm telling
It's not gonna be
so you
youngins.
think that the people y'all age is gonna vibe to the man right here, or
Hell
they,
yeah.
they gonna vibe to the man right here, or they gonna vibe to High more?
What's
High.
High more?
High.
How does that go?
What do you mean?
Like
Juvenile.
crazy.
Oh
It's
no,
fire.
no, that's
That's a massive hit.
listen. Come
So
on,
that's what I'm
that.
saying. So
No.
I'm telling y'all, it's all about the caliber of records, bro. If
They're
you
gonna
put,
fight of both of them.
Nah,
but
bro.
the other one, you got
Ain't
it on
nobody-
that.
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying, bro. It's all about
But
it's all
you
about the
should
caliber
compare
of
that.
records.
The man right here to fuck them other niggas. Now
No,
those.
no.
And fuck them other niggas
Those
still
are
gonna
both
win that.
no. Those are both
No,
no
that's a
limit
number one
records.
fight
I'm not
song,
talking
bro.
no limit. I'm
Oh,
talking
number one
the man
fight
right
song.
here versus a Cash Money record, right?
Okay.
Like I'm telling y'all, it's all about what are they like? What's the man? Y'all,
You
Listen.
got that.
Listen,
you crazy?
listen.
When is
Fuck
the
them
verses?
25th.
The 25th, Saturday.
yeah.
You know when they played Fuck Them Other Niggas? Bro, I
Massive
never
record.
seen anything good come from playing that in the
It's a
bar.
massive record, bro.
That's the number one. No, it's
That's
the
a
number
ma-
one fight song.
You know how many people got killed over that song?
That's a fact. That might be.
What's number two?
Anybody want a motherfucker die? Come see.
No.
no.
What?
No.
I done seen a lot
No,
of.
I'm telling you, number two fight song. No,
So-
number one was
Set it off in this motherfucker.
Which one?
Set it off.
No.
Nuck if you buck?
Who you with?
There you go.
I was gonna
No.
say,
There you
No.
go.
Said
You
that.
crazy?
Who you with?
No,
Yes.
And everybody's
Yes.
screaming.
That's
Where
like
they from?
college.
No.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yes.
That shit a fucking.
Yes.
That's
Who
just
you
a-
with?
Yeah.
No, that's just a crunk.
Hey,
Knock
bro,
if
we
you
used to be
buck,
in house
bro.
parties. Who you with?
That was
One
one of them.
side screaming where they from.
That's
We
one of
screaming what we
Bro,
saw.
it's knock if you buck, bro.
Man.
That was the second one.
Knuck if
Bro,
you
if
buck
there's
is
any
okay.
kind of tension in a party and you play knock if you, bro, you play fuck them other niggas, or you play knock if you go, if knock if you buck, there's gonna be a fight.
Remember
You see,
they banned that from the club.
The crunk era had the records. The crunk era
No,
had them
crunk
shits
is
called.
different, yeah.
I bet you won't hit a motherfucker.
Yeah,
Oh, Lil Jon? Was that Lil Jon?
I think I was no. That one Bone Crushers. That was Eastsiders.
East
It
Side.
probably was Bone,
East Siders.
Bone Crusher had one too, the trunk.
Yeah, he had one.
I ain't
record.
never scared.
He had one record.
So we talk about everybody.
That shit did it,
we
though.
talk about what's his name for Chicago? Chief Keef. Music
Yeah.
getting people killed. Bro, them boys a long time ago, they music used to get people killed too.
We wasn't using guns then. They,
Yeah.
They
I'm
were
saying,
fighting in the
but it
club.
get
They were
somebody
fighting.
stomped.
They were fighting. Yeah, you get stomped in the club.
They
You
want to
get
get them
shot.
killed. And that today would get somebody killed.
For sure.
So I got a question, right? So who? Man, that's kind of a loaded. That's kind of a bad question, but I asked it anyway.
Try it.
Who do you guys think meant more to the hip hop scene? No Limit or Cash Money?
Cash Money.
You know what's crazy? The real the
I'm drinking
commercial
a shot.
answer is Cash Money. The real answer is
It's
No
P.
Limit.
Yep.
It's a P.
Yeah.
P
That's
built
true.
an infrastructure that nobody could even fathom at that time, fool.
Mm-hmm.
At that time, for a dude coming from his situation to have what he the empire he really built like
Put a
that
lot
for
of
real.
people on.
Come on,
90.
bruh.
He had a 90. He was the first person with a 90-10 deal.
He went crazy.
He put a lot of
P
people
went crazy, fool.
Yeah, P-
Yeah.
Even
P-
Eddie Griffin with the movies.
Yeah, P had a 90
Michael Jackson, hella people.
a 90-10 deal where P was eating off of everything. Like he listen everything. That's why I agree with Dolo with
Yeah, he
is
right.
that No Limit definitely paved the way. If we're gonna say Cash Money, it meant a lot to hip hop. I would say No Limit mean more because No Limit laid down the groundwork for how Cash Money ran.
Yeah.
Without No Limit, there's no Cash Money.
But you know, Cash Money was out since like '92, bro.
Again, you know who brought light to the city of New Orleans?
Probably
P.
Yeah.
P left, went to LA, got his buzz going on with Ice Cream Man, came back to Cali.
Yep.
That gave all those boys, you know, the leg up to get out there because a lot of people was not checking for no New Orleans rap.
Nah, of course not.
Nah, P had to leave New Orleans to get buzz. If P didn't leave New Orleans, he would listen. New Orleans was a dead swamp, bro. Nobody was checking for them boys, bro.
What's it, swamp?
Yeah, so I really do feel like P definitely laid the groundwork, and I think a lot of people need to give P a little bit more respect than what he get. Of course, you know he might not win this verse. He might not win, but
if he performing like that,
if he performs, if his can't perform like I think they can perform, they will beat Cash Money. Cash Money can't.
You talking
Cash
about
Money can't
C
perform.
Murder?
Cash Money can't perform.
They proved that them niggas was just on tour.
Cash Money can't perform.
They don't need Turk. They gonna be
Bird can't perform.
They'll be alright without Turk, man.
The best performer is probably Juvie.
No, I'm not gonna lie to you. Do you know they said Snoop Dogg finna be with them boys? Right?
Of course he is.
What records did Snoop drop under No Limit? That's relevant though. I'm talking big records, T.O. Don't start giving me.
He was on the F the Mother Niggas.
Yep, facts. That was on his album.
It's a massive record, bro.
That
was it C Murder's record? Who record was it? Goddamn.
It was C Murder.
It was on Snoop
They
album.
probably threw it on there, but that's
No. It was on Snoop album. Then C Murder album came out after. It was on Snoop stuff first.
We got to fact check that.
Research,
I believe you, but I want
research
to see
department.
Research, yeah.
Yeah, I want to see that.
That's one of the ones, right? Like I said, that's probably if you're talking kids nowadays, right? Youngins nowadays, I would say 30 and younger. That if you ask them a No Limit record, and if they know that's a No Limit record,
They're
that's
not
the
gonna
thing.
know, bro.
They might not even know that's a No Limit record, but they know once they hear it. Oh, I know that song. I hear it in the club all the time. When you leaving the club,
You can't ask these kids nothing. They don't know
they're not
nothing,
gonna
bro.
know.
no, they don't be knowing shit.
Bro, they don't know
So this
nothing.
this was on P No Limit record album.
I heard that song, but they don't know it.
That's the exhibit. If you
I didn't even know he was with No Limit.
right.
So peep though, what records do y'all boys like from this verses? What record are y'all looking forward to hearing
From Master P.
from either side? Either
Cash
side.
Money.
Yeah. Like what record? If you heard them play, you be like, damn.
Make him say, huh?
He said a lot of uhs in a lot of songs.
I
man.
want-
It was all good.
I need him to bring out Montel Jordan for Let's Ride because that was massive. Oh, massive.
Now you remember Silk and Maya.
Yeah.
That was listen, Silk. I don't never like any of his verses, but that was his best verse
Yeah, he
on that.
killed that.
I was talking to my youngest Slim the other day. I said, bro, listen, Silk the Shocker walk so G Herbo and Raw 9 could run, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, Herbo, not so much. He be on beat. I ain't gonna lie. He be on beat.
Herbo got
He be on beat.
Herbo got a little bit better on beat though.
He be on beat. He be on beat.
He be able to, but hey man, we gonna watch this and we gonna come back to this because we'll do a deep dive of who won and what records they missed out on because I already know Cash Money got a lot of records. If they don't play the right records, they're gonna lose.
Man, they gonna play Still Fly, Bling Bling, back that ass up. You like they got too many.
Yeah, but hey,
those
listen,
are massive records.
When
bro.
Mannie went against, I forgot who Mannie went against. He went against. Damn, I forgot
in the
what.
producer battle, yeah, he did the producer
Bro,
battle.
Mannie should have won that, but he didn't play the right records.
If you don't play the right records, you can lose the battle.
You're gonna lose battle.
Fabulous lost his verses. He played the wrong records. Bro. I
There
don't
you
remember
go.
who he went against. I just remember him playing the wrong records. Fool.
Yeah.
You play the wrong records, you're gonna lose.
Yeah, you're gonna lose, man.
Sometimes performance too, though.
It-
For
it-
Locks, the
exactly.
Locks, they did a hell of a performance.
Absolutely.
They knew their lyrics.
Yeah, let's
They
crank.
killed it.
Let's crank this up, man. I got this thing. I'm gonna let y'all boys hear. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. All right, here we go.
Get in on it. I witnessed it. He finna be in here and tell us I got an EBT card. This is at Breezy Bowl and made 90 whatever the million. And it say KKKKK Mac. Can I get 25,000 for them four songs I owe you, bro? I just want to leave, bro.
Leading up to who he is.
I'm not even tripping though. I got an EBT card, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? I can't even get nothing, bro, man. Y'all want to see me cry on here, so y'all can think I'm a. That ain't fair.
Hey,
I'm on EBT, bro.
hey.
That's why.
Bruh.
Hey, look, bro.
Calm down, bro.
I'm on EBT
Calm
smack. Look. Say my name, bro. That's. I had to go up in that by my face with a mask like COVID, bro.
Don't act like every had no
I got an
motherfucking
EBT card.
On the set, the EBT call.
Man, I might get an EBT.
So the situation that happened was, I don't know if you guys know Kevin McCall. Kevin McCall is I don't think Kevin McCall was ever signed to CB.
He was
Chris
signed to
Brown.
CB. He was signed to
So
CB.
he was signed to Chris Brown.
Singer, songwriter, producer.
Yeah, singer songwriter for producer for Chris Brown, and he had went on the
Back on Fig.
Yeah, back on Fig, and he just went up there going. I mean, showing a lot of emotion about how hard it is for him right now, and he feels like Chris Brown owes him something. I'll never necessarily say owe something. He's just like, yo, send me out.
No, he said he owes him something.
Okay, but I didn't want to say it like that because he showed a lot of emotion.
25,000 tracks.
So he was just like, bro, throw me a handout, like not handout, but like kind of like a alley hoop, and a lot of, and he just came out and just said, he's on EBT, and he pulled out his EBT card and just say like, look how I'm living. This is how I'm living. So you don't think I'm playing? I'm on EBT. And he looked like he was about to crash out. The mother boys had to be like, hey, hold up, bro. Let me see if I can find one of my old EBT cards. So I can
smack T-Rella smack trying to pull that shit out. Bro, here's mine.
Listen, hey, chill, cause don't shoot up this bitch.
I got one
So
too.
that wasn't a skit?
No,
that was real. That was real.
He better enjoy that ABT. Trump cutting it.
He is gonna cut it.
I thought it was a skit.
No, that's real talk.
No, that's real.
talk.
He was up there crying like a little bitch.
Come on.
So I got a question, right? So
He killed it on Deuces though.
yeah. So how do you guys?
He wrote Deuces?
That's what he was
So
the
listen.
guy that was rapping.
So listen. So So how you guys feel about like the music industry and how they do smaller artists, where they take their music, and push their music out and give the artists that don't have the name nothing in return.
You see, you're even positioning it in a way to make the artist be the villain, but the artist can't be the villain in every situation. Now, in Kevin McCall's situation, for example, that's on him. Yeah. If there's a debt of 25,000 for 4 records, then there's a contractual obligation. There has to be a contractual obligation, right, for these four records that you're owed for. So if you're owed 25,000 for 4 records, which I'm gonna be real with you, is insane. I'm not gonna lie to you. If that nigga was really penning records for 4,000 a piece, nigga, his business was terrible at that. He had no management, no nothing. That's on him, 100%. But if till this day in 2025, if Deuces came out, for example, in 2014, 2015, right, or somewhere around there, if you're telling me 10 years later, bruh, you still are not paid for that, and you have not went to court for no litigation, your paperwork not on point.
What
bro.
is
That's on you.
let me ask you. You said 4 tracks or 24 is crazy. What do you get paid for 1 track?
No, that's between you and the artist.
It's okay. So it's not
he
like
should have just had his paperwork.
it's not a contract thing. Then like, are you gonna get like 10 for numbers' sake? You're gonna get 10 per
It's
track.
contractual, but it's not like everybody has the same deal, right? So let's say like it's Chris Brown, right? And he has a songwriter. You might be getting paid X amount. If you have somebody who's writing for, Drake, you have someone who's writing for Cardi B, someone who's writing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the numbers may fluctuate, but whatever number you and the person have agreed upon, right? Let's say you're signed to them, like Kevin McCall's situation was, you're signed to the artist. Now you have, let's say within your contract, it says you're gonna write X amount of records, right? But you get paid per record this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bring that contract over, and then you bring it to litigation. You go accordingly. If you don't have the paperwork and all that other litigation shit, then you're gonna find yourself on a podcast saying that Chris Brown made $90 million on the Breezy Bowl, and you owe 25,000, looking sick like. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I like Kevin McCall. Yeah. Great songwriter, great singer, great producer. I'm not gonna lie to you, he's very talented. But if your business isn't on point, bro, then you are losing 2/3 of the music game.
Yeah.
And how I look at it, man, just go back in there and rewrite.
Hell no, that's not how it goes. That's not how it goes.
Go back in there and rewrite and
you have
give it to another artist.
No. You have to. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's under contract.
It's not even that. Even if you're not under contract, he's blackballed nasty because of what he did to Chris Brown. Also, he came out online talking a lot of junk about him
for a while now.
But
before he did that, he should have
Chris
got
too
back
many
in
fans.
Oh, so he's been talking smack.
Yeah,
a
yeah,
minute,
for sure,
bro.
for sure. Because what that song came out in 2010.
Come on,
He should have
that's
been
even-
came
Which
out.
song came in 2010?
Deuces.
If he killed that though, I ain't gonna lie.
No, he did real good. But
wrote
what I'm
that,
saying
bro.
is,
Well, I agree with
if
that,
I feel
though.
like I wrote you a song and I didn't get my money, I'm gonna go rewrite another pen or excuse me, I'm gonna go rewrite another song and I'm gonna sell it to the next artist so
But
they
but-
can cut.
but
You
if
know what I'm
here's the
saying? Get
thing.
my name
If
out
you're
there.
under- if you're under
He been
contract, you
crying
can't
for
do
like
that.
15 years or 13
Even if you're
years
not
now.
under contract, right? Because let's say CB let him go after, because CB didn't want to rock with him for nothing. So let's say CB let him go out of his contract, right? Bro, how the music game works, bro. It don't matter. It don't matter how great, bruh that wrote for Drake, right? What was his name, Tio? Bruh with the no leg.
Oh yeah. I know you talking. I forgot his
Nigga
name.
missing a leg.
Yeah.
He writing hits.
Yeah.
Oh, shit,
Yo.
yo, through Drake.
Yeah,
Bro, I can't believe I'm
But
blanking out his name right
but
now.
we know. Research department.
So I'm telling you right now.
Just
so
look
think
up
about
no
it like
leg
this.
rider, no leg rider.
Drake Ghost Rider. For real. Drake's Ghost Rider.
I ain't know the nigga was
So
missing a leg.
think about it like this: his Ghost Rider is such a he wrote hits for Drake, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? All that stuff came out, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Kid has no career. I'm not gonna lie to you. I heard. Did you hear he dropped the album maybe like a couple of weeks ago, maybe or a single couple weeks ago? Absolutely fire, but he just can't deliver it.
He's real good. He's real good.
He's
Quentin
great.
Miller?
Quentin Miller.
Yeah, he
What's
had
his name?
he had a
Yeah, Quentin Miller.
he was with a group. He had him and his homie had a little group. Fire music,
Bro.
since even after the whole Drake shit happened,
Bro.
he came out with music. I was like, yo, Quentin got talent. But I will say this though, right, with the whole Kevin McCall stuff, I feel like with Chris, I feel like Chris owes him, bro.
No,
like,
he don't.
let's just you hear me out. Hear me out. I think Chris owes him because when Chris was at his lowest, when everybody blackballed, same thing he's doing to Kevin McCall.
No.
Listen, you gotta let me cook this.
I am.
He owes him that. He owes him that. He owes him just that much. Where when Chris Brown was down and out, he couldn't give us a hit record at that time.
That's crazy.
I'm a Chris Brown fan. I liked his music that he was dropping at the time. I didn't care because I was just a Chris Brown fan.
Research department. What year was X? Just bro,
That's not the album.
You need to be factual.
No, but that was not
'Cause
the album.
You're saying that Chris Brown was not producing no hits before 2010,
Bro,
That's not factual.
So you
That's
think
not factual.
so you think X was the album that came after all this stuff happened?
No, that's before all this happened.
No.
Before all this happened. What year was X? Because if Deuces dropped 2010, what year was X? The album X, Chris Brown. So I'm saying, because if you're saying that Chris couldn't have a hit and he came through and he was the savior and gave him a hit, that's not what happened, bro. Bro,
See, but you didn't even let me cook. You just cut me off and you just cooking.
Go ahead,
You gotta let me cook it.
Cook.
So again, like I said, you saying no,
2014.
2014?
X
So exactly
After.
It was way after he dropped another album. What's the other album Chris Brown dropped in 2000?
we need to talk about.
No, we
before.
are going. No,
before. 'Cause
Okay,
you said he didn't have no hits before.
What
that.
album? I didn't say Chris Brown didn't have no hits. That never came out of my mouth.
No, you said that he was
struggling
in the
he was struggling to give hits.
He was not in a
He
freezer.
was. J. Cuz, give me the album that he dropped where he looked like he was on a spaceship, like he was like a space, like
With the little thing.
You
on
talking
his
about
head?
where he had Please Don't Judge Me?
The
Was
graffiti,
that 2012?
Graffiti.
Okay,
He dropped graffiti.
Graffiti was a good album.
It was a good album.
That's a good album.
There was no hits.
Yeah, so that was I want to say that was 2009 maybe.
Right, there was no hits on that album.
2010.
Let's be real. There was no hits on that album. Chris was struggling because of everything that happened with him and Rihanna. So he was struggling to come out with a hit. What happened?
Damn, when did the Rihanna shit
He
happen?
had
Transform
So
was
that's
on
a
the album,
Transformer
bro.
with Swiss Beats on that.
Transform was
That
on
was not a hit.
That's not a hit. That's a hit. That had
Bro,
Yo,
no, it was
stop
not.
it.
Go
That
look
had
at the
nine-
numbers. It was not a hit.
Yo, that was a hit.
99
I don't
million
care.
plays. That's a hit.
Bro,
that's
no,
a hit.
Listen, bro. I'm a huge Chris Brown fan, bro. He came out when I was in college. I bought his first CD, bro.
Did you go to the concert?
No, I didn't go to the concert,
No,
bro.
I'm just asking.
I didn't go to the concert. Okay. Whoop de doo. Like Young Thug said, whoop de doo.
Bro, that's all I just asked.
All I'm saying is he owes him that, bro, because he gave you the lifeline that you needed. He gave you the
What
hits.
kind of deal they had though? He probably
but
was
that's
looking
not-
out for this man forever and doing
Bro,
everything. And
GI, that still doesn't make the. That still
So-
listen.
so
Okay,
T.O.
wait, hold up. GI. So if me and you, right? Oh no, let's just say me
you and Donovan.
No, let's just not say me and you. Just say you and a complete stranger, right?
Yeah.
You down and out. You shit on your luck. You messed up. And this person comes out and lends you that hand, bro. Lends you that hand, put you back on your feet.
I'm about to fry T.O.
So when you see that person later on in life,
jump
right?
there first.
He might have said, you know what, man? He might have said, screw GI, bro. I gave him some money back in the days, and he didn't even look out for me. He just pretend like he ain't know me after that, right? You like, damn, that nigga talking shit about me? Oh, damn, all right, cool, fuck him. Right? But you see him down on your luck. You don't think that you owe him like, hey, bro.
Morally, if everything you said happened, yeah, I think I would owe.
Okay.
So
But we don't know if that's what happened.
So from
Like
a
he probably
humane,
was looking out for the
from
guy.
a humane standpoint, I hear both of you guys from a humane standpoint. But you got to understand, this is business. That man owes nothing to what's his name, Kevin McCall.
Kevin McCall.
He doesn't owe nothing to him. He's not a friend. This is not you and Alex. This is not you and me.
Yes.
This is you and a complete stranger. Listen, wait before you chop it up. I know you're gonna cook it.
I'ma
But
cook
bro,
that.
I hired you to write, so write, fam. I don't owe you anything. If your contract says, hey, can't pay me $10 for these 10 songs I'm gonna give you, you screwed yourself, buddy.
No,
Hey,
It's not just
hold on,
that.
hold on.
It's like us paying somebody to edit this.
right.
We blow. We don't owe him nothing.
I
We
don't
already
owe you
paid him
nothing,
for
bro.
editing
We
the
paid
old
you.
videos.
Hey, T.O., I got a fundamental question for all y'all boys, right? So, you think that in all the time that Chris Brown and Kevin McCall is making music, the only amount of money that they made together was $25,000, or do you think that they made hundreds of thousands of dollars before that, and then there's a quote unquote debt of $25,000?
No. Listen.
So that's what I'm saying, Tio. Like how Kevin McCall is framing it, right? Is as if like Chris Brown never paid him nothing. No.
He didn't say that.
But if he owes you $25,000 for records, then that means that y'all had a history of records before that, and you were paid accordingly. Now, whatever happened between the discrepancy between this 4 records for this $25,000, fool, and you figure that out. Obviously, whatever business you thought was correct, it ain't correct, man. That's on you.
Nah.
Good point.
That's on you,
Good
man.
point.
Yeah.
We didn't only make $25,000 together. We made more than that. So if you're saying that I have a debt of $25,000 with you, first of all, let me know what 4 records you talking about, and then we could figure out if we got these 4 records. I'll be real with you. I don't even think that, man.
I see where you're
Niggas
coming
on
from.
drugs, bro.
I see
He's-
where you're coming from, Ken, because you're like, yo, CB's up, so it's nothing to give a lending hand because I'm up, partner. You over here using EBT card. Like, let me just throw a couple bread at you, but no, bro. There's a contract. You didn't. You obligated your contract, and
that's
I
probably
paid
why
you.
he came after him though, because he's making all that money. Sometimes it's
But
like that,
it's-
Bro, he
But
wanted
nothing.
to
fam,
box
it
him.
is.
He wanted to fight him and
That is what it
everything.
is.
Bro,
Oh, for
fam.
real?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
but
The nigga was gooking,
But
man.
it's like that all the time with everything. You guys act like this is nothing. This ain't
So
you.
then why should he pay him though? If you want to fight me and do all this,
You was
Come on.
online doing all this
Bro,
extra stuff,
bro,
and you
bro.
weren't even. And you know what's crazy? Nobody even heard nothing about this quote unquote
Until now.
25,000 before that.
Yeah.
The whole time before that, all he was ever saying was that, oh, CB this. He was just talking junk about him.
Listen, I get what y'all saying. Listen, you signed a contract, bro. You live by your contract. I get that. I'm going by morals.
okay.
My moral compass is gonna tell me I'm not doing that.
So,
If I
that's
see
true.
him, if I watch that video, bro, I'm gonna hit up the whoever I can get a hold of him and say, hey, I got $100,000.
No, you're not, T.O.
You're
T.O.
lying.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you
I
something
will.
right now.
Full of it.
A nigga that you were cool with, a nigga that you pulled up out the dirt, because he pulled CB was CB, so he found it because you know.
You can't say that. You keep repeating that. Chris
Chris, hold
Brown
on,
was in the
Let me-
dirt,
hold on,
bro.
hold on, hold on,
His
wait,
career
wait,
was
wait,
over.
Wait. But was Chris Brown? But was
You
Chris
think he
Brown?
saved him?
No, hold on. But what? That's what.
Name me the record.
that's what
Wait,
you're
wait,
saying.
wait.
No, hold on. T.
Okay, go ahead.
Wait.
Go ahead.
Because what you're saying is that you're saying that Chris Brown wasn't Chris Brown before he.
I
was
didn't
Kevin
say
McCall.
that.
That's what you just said.
No,
He wrote some
I
songs.
said when
So-
he
so
fell out with
listen.
Rihanna, he was in the dirt.
Listen, bro.
Yes or no?
It doesn't matter. Chris
was in a
Brown
bad
was
spot.
Chris Brown. Listen, it doesn't matter. I am who I am when I got here, right? No matter.
Right, but was he in the
what-
dirt though?
No, he was
in a
not,
bad
bro.
spot.
Bro,
Come on, we just have to be honest with each other,
T.O.
though.
He was in a bad spot, but that dude didn't write all his songs.
It was
He
just
probably
one
could-
song
He gave
that blew.
No.
And it was put on a mixtape at first, and then they included it on
he,
the Fame
no, he
album.
just looked it up, bro.
Deuces.
It's
He
one
had
song.
Deuces, and he had
What else?
what's the other record? He had
It better be a
No,
whole
that's
album.
the only. I know.
no, what's it?
No
Deuces, what
bullshit.
else?
It wasn't no bullshit. He
He
wasn't
wrote
on there.
both of those records.
No, he didn't. He just wrote.
I want to
Matter
say.
of fact,
Bro, he wrote
did
both of those records.
I want to say he did no bullshit.
He wrote both of those records.
I wanna say he did no
Those are, bro, Chris Brown top 5 records.
wanna say he
Those
did no
two are hits in top 5 records, bro.
He definitely no bullshit. So I'm telling you for sure. He
Man,
was.
man, get
That's
out
not
here.
even.
Man, stop
Wait,
it.
name our top Chris Brown songs. You didn't put no bullshit on there.
That because it's my personal.
So-
I'm just saying, if you go by the masses, what records are they playing? They're playing those 2 records. They're
And when
playing
did,
those
when
two
did I
records.
say that whatever came out, the song that they're arguing about?
Deuces?
2010.
2010?
No, Deuces came out in 2010. Yeah, but they started working together. It says right here 09. So
Yeah, that's what I mean, bro.
Bro,
Listen, man.
Deuces and Strip. That's
Yeah.
it.
no, he had a
man.
No, man, he
he had
wrote
a couple
Deuces, he
more.
wrote
He did.
Strip,
He
he
had
wrote
no
Strip.
bullshit.
There you go, he even wrote Strip, bro.
He had a couple more.
Bro, y'all, listen, bro, listen. I'm not
That's what
saying
it's
Chris.
showing me.
Bro, T.O. So
I
this
can
is
transform you and
this is
crawl
what I'm trying to tell you.
After the Rihanna.
Those are not hit records, bro. Nobody
Those were
was
big.
To us, we like Chris Brown, but those to the mass, it was not a huge.
Bro, he's
success.
performing it at the
99
Breezy Bowl.
99
That's a
million.
big hit.
That's not the point. Oh my God,
It's
y'all
a
don't
big
get-
hit for you to still be performing it now.
No, because those are your core fans. You can play in cuts of your album; they're gonna know it,
I don't know, bro, but 99 million to me is a hit.
bro. Y'all don't get it. That to y'all because we like Chris. That I'm talking about
I don't
somebody.
like Chris, you know that.
Okay, whatever.
So,
All right,
okay,
man,
yeah,
listen.
Big Booty Judy, Marvin Room, Sex, Deuces, Strip.
Those are massive hits. Y'all,
No. I'm just saying.
y'all saying it like it's nothing.
Yeah,
Those
no,
are
no, no,
those
no,
are
I'm
hits.
just-
Three of
Those are
them.
hits.
Three
So
of
you're
them
saying
hits. Three
so
of
you're
them
saying
hits.
because he got his hits
out of five.
that he owes.
No,
him.
you guys understand. Chris was in the dumps.
Okay.
But was
He
Chris
had
Brown-
no life.
All right,
He-
so,
Was
okay,
Chris
all right,
Brown-
so
he
wait,
had no
what are you
life.
saying?
Was
Hold on.
Chris
Wait,
Brown-
hold on. What are you saying? Because he was in the
Tripping.
dump
Take that
and
back,
he
man.
gave
You're
you
going
some
too
hits.
far.
He gave him some hits. He owe him it all.
Bro, no, he don't owe him all.
So what are you saying? He
I'm
should
not
give him
saying
the
for I'm
24?
not saying for him to give him the whole world. I'm saying offer the guy a lifeline. That's all I'm saying. What's so wrong about that?
But we don't know if
How
he did.
many
We
times-
don't, we don't know what problems he got. If he got
Yeah.
drug issues or
He
anything.
does have
and
drug
blew
issues.
the-
Does he
or
really?
blew the money.
That's
He
true.
did.
He does. Oh.
He blew the money. He's on drugs.
And that's Chris
Okay.
Brown's fault.
Chris Brown
And that's
was-
Chris Brown's fault.
You know how I feel about junkies,
So if he
bro.
did all that,
Yo, come
you're
on.
messed up. So if he did all that, blew the money, it's Chris Brown's fault.
It's not Chris
You should've
Brown.
never
fault.
Yeah,
told
you
him he
can't
was a
keep on
junkie.
helping the guy though. You know that.
You
How
should.
Chris never.
We
Chris
don't know
never
that.
helped him.
He
We don't know
fell
that. We
down.
don't know that.
We
Listen,
don't know thousands of dollars with the nigga before,
Dolo.
man.
So he didn't fall out.
He made hundreds of thousands. Of
I
dollars
know.
with the
He
nigga
said he
before,
sold
man.
his catalog for $500,000. He said he sold his catalog for $500,000. Chris, listen, I'm not saying Chris Brown did him dirty.
Hold on, who
I'm
sold
not
their
saying
catalog for
that.
500,000?
Kevin.
So he blew that money.
But it's not that he blew the money. He got
blew
caught.
the money.
He
blew
got
the money.
caught up in the
T.O.,
child support
you don't-
crap.
T.O., make an
Okay.
excuse if you want to for the nigga. He blew the money because that nigga said that he can't file a child support petition for $300. So that's what he said. So that means he blew the money. I don't know what the child support junk you trying to throw him a cape for right now, bro. Chris Brown was who he was when he got there. It don't matter. When the minute he met Kevin McCall, he was already Chris Brown. The only reason Kevin McCall was attracted to him musically is because he was Chris Brown. He was who he was, bro.
Yeah.
If he was a random from the street, then he would have been like, "Hey, forget this random." But he was Chris Brown, so he had these records. He understood that if I stand next to this artist with these records
help me.
can get somewhere. Exactly. The minute Chris Brown started helping the nigga out, then he figured, "Hey, I can kick this nigga back in and go work with other artists." He did so. So Chris Brown said, "You know what? Forget you, bro. You out." Like, it is
Was
what
Look
it
at
is.
Me Now featuring Busta Rhymes. Was that a big hit?
That was a big hit, but that came
massive
after.
That was on the
guys.
same album.
But listen,
It was on the same album in 2011.
That's
Fame.
on Fame. That's
okay,
on Fame.
yeah, exactly. Come on, cuz.
No, I'm saying
Hey,
you try to make it seem like Kevin McCall revived him though.
So
Well, he
okay,
had all those other tracks on that same album.
I'm not
Kevin
gonna,
McAllister,
bro,
man.
I'm not gonna argue with y'all, bro.
And that dude from Home Alone?
Y'all boys,
man.
y'all acting like y'all don't know what the hell was going on when Chris Brown and Rihanna stuff happened, bro. He was blackballed from absolutely
Of course.
everything, bro. He couldn't come up, bro. He listen, the water is right here. Chris Brown hit eyes is right here.
And you
It's
saying
above the
Kevin
water.
McCall pulled him
Kevin
out the dirt.
McCall gave him the hit, bro. It's just
And he paid
facts.
him.
I didn't
Yeah.
even think. I didn't even
And,
think of
that hit made him win the Grammy and
right,
everything
man.
for that same album,
All
right?
right, let-
Right.
Man, you should take him to civil court.
Hey,
would think it's
hey,
a
let's-
feel like
let's-
a hit.
for real. Something.
Let's
I don't
move
know.
this. Let's move it. Cause I'm not gonna sit here and argue with y'all boys about this damn thing. Cause y'all boys, man, listen. I hope one day I never fall to where I'm falling. Cause these niggas gonna tell me.
First of
hey,
all, it's different.
they
We're
gonna-
homies.
Nah, I want to hear that,
Kevin
bro.
McCall and
I
Chris
got
Brown are not
morals.
homies.
There you go.
I got morals, bro.
Bro, they're not homies.
I don't care. I got morals.
So let me
bro.
see you out here give 100,000 to a
I'm not
junkie on
gonna
the
do
street.
that. I'm saying I got morals. If somebody looked out for me, I'm not gonna forget that.
I paid you for
He
your
paid
He didn't
him.
look out for him, man. He didn't do it from the kindness of his heart.
Stop.
Yo, let me tell you something.
Okay.
I know niggas today, bro, that I was cool with back in the day. Let me tell you something. Nigga went down, kicked me in my back, bro. The minute nigga right back up, I'm looking at them niggas spit on him if I can, bro.
How many
You
times-
crazy, bro?
how many
Chris Brown
times-
spit on niggas if he can,
Ken,
bro. He sized
Ken,
them.
How many times you help
crazy,
some of your
man?
homies? Because we know you mechanically inclined. How many times you help some of your homies out mechanically, and they done kicked you in your back.
And that's cool. I got no problem
Oh,
with
so
that.
you like getting stamped?
T.O.
on?
No,
Okay.
it's not that.
T.O.
It's not about
bullshit,
that.
man. T.O. over
I just don't deal with. I just don't deal with them like that. But I'm
So-
not gonna. If I fall off, I got a homie that I fell off with. Right. If something ever happened, I'm there.
So how many times
Get
do
the
you
fuck
help?
out of
You
here.
said
That's
homie.
me.
You said homie. They're not
bullshit.
homies.
Wait,
It's
hold on,
business.
wait.
They're not
All
homies.
right.
They want friend. He met the
Well,
nigga in
Anyway,
Cali,
how
man.
many times do you help them until it's not enough anymore? Like how many times do you reach your hand out and help them?
Listen, all right, guys. All right. Well,
No, I'm saying for real.
listen, I'm just saying, bro.
What if you help them once,
My man said
twice?
he loyal to
do
the
you help them the
cause.
third
Listen,
time?
It's a thousand.
Listen,
Would you help them the fourth time?
To close this out, bro.
The fifth?
Let me just say this, right? Yes, I'm gonna help him out. Like
Every
I said,
time, right?
I'm not gonna help him out every time. Chris cut him off for obvious reasons. Nothing wrong with that. He had the right to cut him off because he was talking
He
greasy.
probably
Yo,
helped
But
bro,
if I
already.
see him in the spot that he is now, I'm gonna tell him, "Hey, I got you. Hey,
Nah,
hit my
he's
jack,
bugging
bro."
out.
That's it. But that's just me. Everybody else is
I'm
different. But
surprised Chris ain't suing his ass.
LeBron should look out for what's the dude's name?
let's
That's supposed to be in the streets right now.
guys, let's start this show. Welcome y'all to another episode of the 8793 podcast. I'm your host T.O. I got my boy Donovan in the building. Donovan, what's popping?
Yeah, what up?
J Cuz, what's popping?
Yo.
G.I. what's popping?
Yo.
Dolo was popping.
Yo.
So let's talk to me, guys. How was y'all boys' weekend?
Same old. Ain't nothing.
So
Watch
you-
football. You know, that was about it.
Oh, hold up.
And then, chill with the kids. That's it. What y'all boys did?
Hold on. Wait, man. Don't rush this right here.
He
Did it?
tryna
Oh,
look-
wait.
look. Oh my goodness.
So every other week,
Wait.
we got to skip. We got to speed past the football.
guy-
So did Miami lose this
We gotta
weekend?
What I'm talking about?
Past the topic.
49ers won.
Yeah.
49ers won. 49ers had a good game. You
Didn't
know.
y'all lose too?
Yeah, we sure enough that we have no hope.
At 2:30 in the morning?
We have no hope.
Okay.
That's crazy.
We have
Niggas
no-
losing at 2:30 is crazy.
2:30, bro.
2:30 is insane.
We have no
That's
hope.
a crazy time to lose. We
Them
don't-
boys
that's
lost
smart
at the
guys.
let-out.
I'm trying to tell you,
But
bro.
we have no hope.
The smart guy.
2:30.
But you guys have hope. You guys lost.
We still got hope.
No, you guys don't.
Yeah, we're number 9, buddy.
I say, man.
We're ranked number 9. Y'all ranked 100.
We ranked like 113. We suck.
No, 2:30.
But at least I can admit it. Your team, hey, just know you guys got 2 more L's in there.
That's cool.
2 more L's. 2 more
That's
L's.
cool.
So after you took the L, GI, what did you do?
Normally you want to skip by this, but it's cool. I'll do that for you, brother.
100%.
I was hurt. I was very hurt. It ruined my whole weekend.
So you didn't do nothing?
It ruined my whole weekend, bro. That's what you want to hear. It ruined my whole weekend, bro. They lost. Ruined my whole weekend. He threw 5 picks. If they counted as 4, no, that was, bro. The refs was, bro. I'm not gonna do this on whatever, but we know. But yeah, all right, we lost. That's cool. But he happy, and y'all lost to Stanford, bro.
And that's cool. Hey, listen, we
hey, y'all
suck.
coaches,
2:30
y'all
in the
coaches
morning.
out of there though.
Right.
2:30.
I need him to get
And then
fired.
y'all school broke.
2:30 crazy.
Well, you ain't never lied. We is broke.
So what y'all gonna do?
we
They
broke.
thinking about changing the names, bro.
We broke.
You know how they changed the Redskins to? They might change it.
We're gonna have to put a lean on dope.
The criminals, y'all fraud.
Bro, y'all been frauds for 20 plus years,
That's
bro.
fine. We still got more rings than y'all.
All right, man. Dolo, how your weekend was,
Exactly.
man?
It was great. Cool weekend, quiet weekend, man. Stay at the house. Y'all already know. Y'all at work. You know what I'm saying? Got in the garden. Make it do what it do. Kept it good. You know, good daddy weekend.
Okay, that's fine.
Good daddy
Okay.
weekend. Matt, no, I'm lying actually. We went to Palm Beach. I'm lying. We did go to Palm Beach. Came right back afterwards though. Cool weekend though. Some chill shit with the kids, man.
That's fine. Donovan,
Chill week, bro.
Sweating
Just
over
work.
that.
what you did, Donovan?
Just work, bro. Took in some last minute jobs, some quick little money because I'm going away. So that's it.
Where you going away?
Little vacation coming up real
Sound like
quick.
you getting locked
Where?
up.
Nah, going to
It's
Jamaica.
like you going up the road,
Wait,
boy.
what vacation you going to?
Going to Jamaica, bro.
Oh, for real? But you going by yourself?
You just
No,
going
some
home.
friends
That's
with
not a vacation.
Huh?
Well, I'm actually not going home. I'm going to a resort,
That's
Oh.
home. Jamaica's home for you.
but it's not home because I'm not in my house.
I know I'm just messing with you, but that's home.
You going to a resort?
Yeah,
Or you go by yourself?
some friends. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Some friends.
Yeah,
A friend or some friends.
some friends, bro.
That boy flying out the friends. Well, I get it.
You know,
I
it's
get
about
it,
like
boy.
4 females. You know,
Flying out.
I be serving that in the hotels?
You crazy?
The
I don't know.
goats ain't
Don't be-
safe over
I'm
there.
gonna be honest. This time, the food was kind of trash. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Rice was dry.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Everything else was okay, but the rice was definitely dry. I'm not
Should
gonna
have got you some Haitian rice.
lie. In Jamaica.
There's Haitians
Haitian rice dry
everywhere,
as
bro.
hell too, bro.
Stop
Come on,
it.
bro. Come
Come
on.
on.
Let's stop that,
Come
man.
on.
We're not gonna have this conversation, bro. You know who winning that goddamn.
What'd you do
battle,
this
man.
weekend, Ken?
I mean, I chill, bro. My team lost this weekend.
He had a nightmare.
Obviously.
What's your team again?
Florida State.
Oh, you college?
Yeah.
Okay.
We lost this weekend. I was hoping my coach got fired
Who
Monday.
y'all
He
played?
said you hope the coach got fired.
But he still survived. We broke. We ain't got no money. Our funds is
You
low
ain't
right
no,
now.
you don't hear no parlays, no nothing.
Right, he don't goddamn not one parlay, bro.
I had to delete the app, fam.
Nigga, I might have
No,
to.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Me too, guy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna stop betting, bro.
Yo, bro.
This year's horrible for me, bro.
Bro,
have
I'm
to,
not gonna
bro.
lie. I'm down 800. I had to delete it.
I'm down losing,
Yeah.
bro. I'm
Y'all
tired of losing,
tripping.
bro.
I betted that Florida State was gonna lose.
Did you
That
win?
was good.
No, of course he won. Shoot.
But hold up, but he didn't put. That's not the only leg he put on the parlay.
Hey, well, I ain't gonna lie to you. If
Did
it
your
was,
parlay hit?
Your parlay hit?
Nah, I ain't
Okay.
like the whole lineup this week. I ain't do it.
that shit was nasty.
I'm
Son,
lying.
when I tell you I had to delete it, I did a 5-man leg on UFC, Kent. I didn't win not one. Even the favorites got whooped.
The UFC.
Bruh.
Yeah.
One
It's a
nigga threw the towel in.
We
I
gonna
bet for the
get to
nigga to
it.
win, he threw the towel in,
That's
bruh.
a-
We'll
that's
get to it.
That's
We'll
a
get to
setup.
it.
That's a first.
I've never seen that in UFC, bro. Throw the
We'll get
towel
to
in,
it.
bro.
Yeah, you don't even get.
I see
time
that
to
in
throw the
boxing.
towel in. Yeah.
I don't see that in UFC.
Oh, that's a setup.
This
bro.
nigga said I can't take no more beating.
Yeah, that nigga.
Actually,
Danny
well,
White
yeah.
don't need. Danny White don't need to put him on another card there.
Hell no.
If that's the case, he don't need to put him on another card. But let's get into this, man. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg is, they got people up in arms right now. Snoop Dogg. He came out. I think it's a show. I think is it a show that Snoop Dogg got coming?
Yeah.
It's a show that he got. So he released a song, which sort of kind of promoted same sex. I don't know if I'll just say relationship or whatever, same sex. And people was like, dang, did the industry get to Snoop?
It's not even a song.
Can we
It's
talk
the-
about this?
It's
It-
the whole. It's
it was
the
a
whole
song.
Cartoon.
It was a song.
Yeah, love is love. It's a song.
Love is long. It was a song.
The outrage is about the song is from the show.
Sure.
But it was a
Correct.
song. It was the lyrics on the song that made people outraged about
Correct.
it.
But this is the whole concept of the whole same sex, whatever.
Yeah. So do you guys believe the industry got to him? Because Snoop wasn't on that side, but Snoop's on this side now.
We just gonna call Snoop from now on. We gonna call him Snoop Wade.
Jeez.
Oh, come on,
feel me?
bro. Come on.
Gee.
That's my opinion.
Jeez.
What? How you gonna crucify me for my opinion, bro? We just go, hey, he used to be against it. Now he for it. So
Hold up. You were talking about two women or two guys?
Two men,
It
bro.
doesn't matter. Just both.
Oh, yeah. You know what Snoop is, though. I'm
What?
not saying that he's this or whatever, but he whatever benefits him.
That's 100%.
You should know
That's
that.
100% true. Snoop's
So
always been
basically,
like
he's
that.
cleaning his face or no?
No, whatever side he think he's gonna win with, that's what he's with.
Yep.
That's crazy. But
When
even
it
if-
started off after East Coast, and when he felt like it was, like it would benefit him, he was cool with the East.
Yeah. You ain't
no,
that.
no, you're right. You're 100% right. But if it's something
With
like,
everything.
if it's something, no, I'm saying, but if it's something where you stand against it, and then now he's just changing face, like
He
you
does
Two-Face.
that a lot. He was against them doing the gangster boogie. Then he said everybody could do it, the Crip Walk.
I guess you got a point there, Snoop. You just a fake monk.
Yeah, just pay attention.
Damn.
What you think, Dolo?
I'll be honest with you. I mean, I think that Snoop just evolved with the times. He's evolved, man.
Within
He
6
may
weeks?
he may have gotten more information, just evolved with the times, bro. Sometimes you may have one perspective on something, then you're presented with more information, and it may not even change your mind. It may just change your whole outlook on something. He may have really got some information. He says all the time, he know gay people, people same sex, all that type of shit. It's not that he hates them, just he didn't want to see that type of images in front of his children when he didn't expect it. Now he's put in a place where it's going to be expected. You already know it may come up, and it's going to be presented in a way that's not, I guess, however he may deem to be vulgar or too outlandish for kids. So, yeah, I don't think nothing wrong with
I
it.
agree with what you're saying, that he probably just grew and gone with the times, but too many times.
Hey, bro.
So that, to me, that's nah.
Well, his track record just showing
Yeah,
he's too
yeah,
faced
it's
for
too
what
many
you're saying.
times.
But if
Yeah.
it's lining up money in his pockets, and I guess it's a good evolution. I
All
guess it's a
money.
good
I
evolving.
think whether
No,
it was
we know
lining
that.
money up in his pockets or not, if he was presented with more information, the money's a nice incentive.
When
But
you
if you're
say more
presented-
information, what do you mean?
Like let's say he wasn't as too abreast as to why that, like the first thing that he was upset about was the Buzz Lightyear, right? So maybe he sat with Disney and Disney said, listen, this is what the reason why we put that character in the movie, because some people who have these type of parents, they may feel like blah blah, they're not represented, that sort of thing. He's like, you know what, let me represent them in this light.
Oh,
that may be
Hold
how
on,
what
you're
he's
throwing
saying.
me off
I see
now.
what he's saying.
Buzz Lightyear. What you mean?
That's where the initial outrage came from.
Yeah. So he went to he was watching a movie with his grandson or granddaughter,
Put that mic up
grandchild.
to you, J. Cuz, pause.
So he was watching his a movie with his grandson or granddaughter, and there was I guess some type of same sex clip, or how would you say
It was a
scene,
couple in
Yeah.
and he was
Scene.
upset, or I
Right.
guess his grandchild asked him a
Damn,
question.
they
He
made
didn't know how to
Buzz-
answer.
Oh, bro.
Buzz wasn't gay, but it was somebody.
It was somebody
in the
else
movie
that-
I would say happy, but they made Buzz happy.
Yeah, so
Nah, man.
yeah, he didn't know how to answer when his grandchild asked him a question.
Okay.
About
Yeah,
it.
thing, you see, that's crazy because.
Listen, I think
turn that TV off.
I think for Snoop, I agree with Dolo. I think with time, I think Snoop progressed, and I also agree with GI, where Snoop always just goes with the win.
He does.
But I just think, bro, when you gonna be in the industry, there's certain stuff that you're gonna have to bend the knee to. You ain't gonna. This just what it is. I mean, maybe me, I wouldn't promote it. I wouldn't go out there on the limb and
Tupac wouldn't do it.
exactly. But I'm just saying, I wouldn't go out there and go promote that. But I understand from Snoop's perspective that sometimes I might have to bend the knee. I might have to do a record, because I do feel like a call was made. Like there was somebody
Then that's different from
So what's
having more information.
Right. He might have had some more information. Somebody probably hit him up and was like, yo, I don't even think I think they hit him up and were like, yo, you got to make this right.
Then
Or he
that's
cleaned his
different.
face. He
You
was cleaning
saying
his face.
two different
Threat was
things.
made.
But what
'Cause
makes
by those
someone bend the knee? Can't like elaborate?
Well, because when you get into this industry with these money makers, a lot of the money makers that you're going to meet, a lot of the money makers that you're going to rub elbows with are going to be people who might go that way. And sometimes, like, bro, listen, even if you don't roll with like that, you still gonna have to be cordial with it. Like, sometimes you just gotta be able to hold whatever you feeling inside and just not say nothing. You know what I'm saying? The same way where if you go to a club and you see two dudes, listen, you be like, oh shit, let them niggas do their thing. I'm not gonna go up to those dudes and be like, what the hell you doing? Why you doing that? No, I'm not gonna do that. You do your thing, I'm gonna do my thing. You feel me? That's just how I feel about it. I just think that, for Snoop, like I said, Snoop's always been the person, like I said, to bend the knee. So he's always gonna bend the knee. He's always gonna go with the flow. Like G.I. said, since his Death Row days, he's always been on the opposite. If it would ever benefit Snoop, he's gonna roll to it. When it was time for him with the East Coast versus West Coast, he had to jump on the East Coast side. He did it. When he had to come back on the West Coast side, he did it. It's just what it is.
Agreed. No, I agree. Anything that's beneficial for him, bro.
Yeah, that's just how I feel about it. But we all know Snoop, how Snoop is. Snoop is always gonna, go with the flow, bend the knee, whatever he gotta do. Because one thing about Snoop is not gonna mess up the money. He ain't gonna mess up that bag for nobody.
Would you have done it?
No, I wouldn't have done it. But I'm different. But I understand Snoop's perspective. Again, if I get into the industry, right? I'm not gonna play those kind of games. But I understand I'm gonna rub elbows with certain people. Our views might be different. And I gotta be able to respect somebody else's views, because that's their views. If you wanna go that way, that's your business. It ain't hurting me. Shit. You feel me? If you don't like women, that's just more women for me. You feel me? That's how any man should see it. I don't see why people have a problem with it, So that's why I feel like Snoop, again, probably got the phone call. I know for sure he got the phone call, and he just made it right from all the Bud Lightyear?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Bud Lightyear thing.
I mean, like I said, I just think it's two different things. I think he really may have got more information. I don't think he bent a knee. I don't think he's bending a knee. Bending a knee is different than being presented with more information and then kind of changing your outlook on something. Bending a knee is more like they called you, said, even if you don't want to do it, it's against your morals, all this other stuff, you say, F it, I'm gonna do it. I don't think initially his initial comments were that he's against gay people. And I don't think that's what he was saying.
But we
initially.
know he doesn't have any morals because, like G.I. said, he was switched from East Coast to West Coast.
That's not morals. I think the nigga just a flip flopper.
You don't have no morals, bro. That's
So
what
do you guys think Snoop went against his morals?
Absolutely.
I don't think
Absolutely, because it
Yeah.
doesn't change any difference between what you just said. You said you wouldn't do it. And if I asked J. Cuz, he wouldn't do it, and G.I. wouldn't do it, and you damn sure know I ain't promoting no
so. Would y'all
sniper
niggas?
action.
Would
And you
y'all
wouldn't do
niggas
it
sign
neither.
would y'all niggas sign a gay artist?
Absolutely not.
I would.
Exactly. So
I
what
would.
I'm saying that's
Yeah.
bro. I need two other niggas to
Sign.
answer.
No.
Would y'all niggas sign a gay artist?
No.
What was the music about?
Bro,
I don't care
whatever
what
he's
it's
making
about.
music about.
Oh,
Whatever he's
would-
making
Oh,
music about.
yes, it does. I care.
Whatever
What's
he's
their
making
music
Yo,
about?
hold on. You know what? Let me double back. If he a flamboyant gay artist,
Yeah,
No,
I
man,
ain't
y'all-
signing you.
Y'all niggas putting stipulations.
All right, well, I ain't signing
I'm
him
saying,
then.
yeah.
I ain't signing him if you want to be straight
What's
up.
the music
I ain't
about? What
signing
are you
him.
promoting?
But if you flamboyant, I ain't signing you.
He's gay, man.
But if you in the closet, then okay, bro, you stay in there and write these tracks and let's get the bag.
he ain't in the
Listen,
closet, bro.
Listen,
them boys be outside
listen,
in Hollywood.
All I'm saying is, if we're in the business of making money, bruh,
Yeah.
what's the difference?
That's what
Bro,
I'm
I
saying.
All
can't
money
do
ain't
that.
good money, man.
I can't do that and have my child.
It
around
all
seeing
depends
me
on
do
what
stuff
you're
like that.
promoting.
Bro,
bro.
listen, you have control of what your child sees,
It
bro.
deteriorates you as a man. Dad, why are
Not
you
to a
hanging
certain
around
degree,
with that?
bro. It's to a certain degree. You can't
Bro, listen,
control everything.
I know you can't control
So it's
everything.
to a certain degree, bro.
But you can control what your child see, and you can control the information that your child get, and you can, if there's
a certain
if there's
degree.
an
Bro,
information that needs to be correct.
Kids have a mind of their own. They
No,
gonna
no,
try
no,
to-
no,
a certain
no.
degree,
It
bro,
all
yes.
depends how you raise your kids.
Dolo, if you in the studio with
certain
the
degree.
man and he funny, you don't think Carter gonna question you? Even then when you sit down with him, you talk to him, he go back to school, he's like, you know, I see my dad in the studio with a
Man, come
fish.
on.
Daddy
Yeah,
a
boy.
businessman.
Daddy,
a businessman.
thank you.
Nah,
Yeah.
Daddy's
nah,
an
yeah, well,
executive.
y'all
It's a
keep the
difference.
business.
Nah,
Daddy an
yeah, I don't
executive,
want that
fool.
business. I'm
Daddy an
good.
executive, bro.
I'm good.
So y'all niggas. I mean, bro. There's products that people sell in stores that people don't agree with. There's things that are done that people don't agree with. I just want to know, like, it cuts off. I want to know, like, where your morality line is. Like, what's your line in the sand? Like, what? So, like, gay stuff, that's your line in the sand. What's another line in the sand for you then? Like, if Snoop Dogg was to do something else, you'd be like, oh, that's egregious. Also, what's the other line in the sand?
If you're promoting, it depends on, like we were talking about the music. If I would sign this artist, depending what music you're putting out.
So would you sign Chief Keef in 2012?
What do you mean?
Chief Keef was promoting music that was literally, I'm telling you right now, Chief Keef was literally a kid that he was one of the first ones we seen on YouTube and on TV. No shirt on, 15 niggas behind him, no shirt. Everybody having big zooties in the sky, big dreadlocks, going crazy.
Yeah,
like,
would you
really,
sign
really
that?
banging. Would you? Because you're speaking about the kids, right? The images that the kids gonna get.
We're not talking about the kids.
That's what you said.
You just said
Because I'm not worried about no kids.
What did I
I'm
say
worried
about
my
kids?
pockets.
I said depending what type of music
You
he's
said that-
promoting.
He said,
But would you
he-
sign
he
that?
said depends
I
on-
didn't say what I said about kids.
But okay,
All right, got you.
Answer the
So take
question.
the
Would
kids
you
out of
sign
it.
it?
Would you sign
Would you sign Chief Keef in
when I signed
2012?
Chief Keef, that's not the music that I'm trying to put out there. I don't got a label to sign Chief Keef.
So
That's not what-
so you wouldn't sign Chief Keef?
I don't got it. I when he was doing whatever
Would
he
you
was
sign
doing,
Chief Keef?
If I'm a producer and he's
No, if you're an executive, would you
oh
sign
yeah,
Chief Keef?
and I see he got the buzz.
I didn't like the.
Yo, come through, Chief.
So
that's
the,
the
the
same
same gay nigga that has the buzz. Are you signing him?
Nah.
So
See?
your line is that gay.
So-
He's like, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So you wouldn't
Oh,
sign right now, Donovan.
Oh,
You
yeah.
wouldn't sign Lil Nas X,
Come on.
knowing that he could bring money in your
Old
pocket.
Town
I
Road.
don't need
Old
that money.
Town
If you
Road.
comfortable with yourself,
Come
there
on,
shouldn't be
bro.
no problem.
That's
with
what
that.
I'm
That's not
saying.
true. That's
Hell
not
It
true.
is.
Come on.
That's
bro.
not true, bro. That's not true.
You
Come
gotta
on, so
be
you can
good,
rub
bro.
down
That's
the mic
not
with
true
two
about
hands. Yo, watch
comfortable
out,
with
bro.
yourself. That's not
Nah,
true.
nah,
Bro,
nah, nah.
Bro,
It's
you're
not
just my
true.
artist. What are you gonna do?
I don't
Attempt
care.
to
I'm not
do something to me?
I'm signing him.
supporting
I'm
it.
introducing him to the world. The world's gonna accept this. They're gonna be like, oh, well.
But so
Donovan
you,
put-
but you assign a gangster cat
Yeah.
that's out there killing other kids, that's promoting killing.
Drugs.
No, but bro,
Wasn't
hold
killing
on,
nobody.
wait, stop!
If
Don't
he
do
was
that.
killing people
Don't
for real,
do
he'd be
that
in
to me.
jail.
Don't do that to me.
No,
That
but
gave
you
me
ju-
two options. I
No,
had to pick one.
no.
Give me two options, bro.
He's- no, he didn't give you two. He asked you, would you sign Chief Keef?
Oh, if I didn't have to sign anybody.
No, but you said you would. Don't
No,
go
that's
back
two
on it.
options.
No, he didn't ask you him or them.
All right, so
he
listen, I
if
would
you-
not sign Chief because I don't want to promote death and violence. But I'm definitely not gonna
But
sign Nas X.
would you have signed Movado?
It's a little different.
Come on, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Would you have signed Hov in '94? Because Hov was
Oh, he
really
was talking
talking
about beer
crack.
drugs,
he was
bro.
really talking
He
crack
was
back
beer-
then, bro.
beer
Talking about drugs.
So would you have signed Hov in '94?
He didn't say
If
it was
that's-
against
if-
drugs. That's we from the streets.
So that's
I
why
think
that's
they don't
what
promote
I'm
that
saying.
in
The
the
morality line is
Nah.
weird.
It's weird.
No,
All right, well, to chop it
No,
up,
it's
my
not.
morality lines. I'm not signing anybody in the LGBTQ community.
Okay,
your
so
line.
that's your line.
That's your line to say.
But that's a weird line because if you can sign Movado, who's promoting gangster,
Okay.
right?
Real gully.
Talk about gully,
Okay,
killing.
because
Killing in the streets of Jamaica. You're okay with people, innocent people dying, but your line is crossing. Is like I won't sign a gay artist who's not going to harm nobody. Who's not gonna go kill nobody?
He's not gonna kill
He's
nobody.
not gonna kill nobody.
You guys are bugging.
He's
out.
Bro, you gotta think of
killing
Queen
nobody.
Latifah. Who Queen Latifah gonna kill?
He might. What y'all talking about killing like that? It might not be killing in that sense.
I'm
not
just saying
gonna
Queen
lie to you,
Latifah,
Listen,
Billie
J. Cuz
Eilish.
gave J. Cuz is snapping.
Nah.
Queen
That's what I'm
Latifah,
saying.
the brat. So you
She
so
didn't
so
come
so
out
The
that
brat.
way.
So you wouldn't
Got
sign
a
the brat?
boyfriend.
Those are not
They
your
didn't come out
typical-
like that. They didn't come out that way.
Those
He had a
are
boyfriend.
not your
She had a
typical LGBT.
Yeah, the
Whatever they
brat-
call
I mean-
it. They're not one of them.
But Lil Nas didn't come out like that. But
Queen
eventually he
Latifah.
came out.
No, Queen Latifah didn't come out like that.
I'm saying Lil Nas didn't either, and then eventually he came
And no,
out.
I'm not promoting.
But you'll have that
bro.
idea, like, yeah, he might be.
So
That's
Gia, so
facts.
I'm not promoting that.
So you cool. You not going. You want to sign no gay person. But
If that's what they're promoting, no, I don't.
okay,
wanna
so
sign
okay,
them.
okay.
I'm dealing with it.
Let's just.
If you that's cool. I don't have a problem with it. But
let's say
to promote it, nah.
So let's look at it a different way. Would you sign Trina as an artist?
If she promoting that, I don't know.
What about Missy Elliott?
If she promoting that, no.
Bro, come on, man. You see, that's what
I
I be
just
saying.
think
You
that's
know
how
niggas
you-
lying,
How?
bro.
No, I would, bro.
So you're not gonna sign nobody.
Listen.
So you just gonna you gonna sign Kirk Franklin?
Who I need to sign? Listen,
Fire. He's an amazing
I
artist,
won't
by the
sign
way.
him either.
You gonna so who you gonna sign?
Why did I sign him?
Hey,
You talking about the Bible and all that stuff? Why am I signing him?
hey, you guys.
Who are you gonna sign? Give us one
I
artist.
don't need to sign
Bro,
nobody.
Okay.
No,
You got your label. You gotta
I'ma
make
sign
money.
myself.
You have to.
So
Okay,
G-
besides
he's
yourself,
capping.
you
GI.
gotta sign up
Yeah,
one
you gotta-
person
Hold
who's
on,
got a
First of
label.
all, listen, y'all talking about sign this. What are they promoting, bro?
Okay.
Like, listen, I don't have no problem with whatever you do in your personal whatever. But when you sit there and try to promote it, like, think about this for real. If you can make the whole world turn this certain way, what would happen to reproduction?
Okay, so
No, hold up. What would happen to this? What would happen to reproduction?
G.I.'s line.
Wait. So
A
listen,
while
guys.
ago, you just said the fire song from Cash Money was, or would have shoot him up or something.
Hold
he
on.
was bopping into
I
that.
said it was the fire song.
You,
Or I told you it was the number one
But
fight song.
but you was knucking to it.
I said F them other niggas.
So then, if them niggas came to your studio with that track, you be like, yo, sign them up. Right or wrong, bro.
But
Be
Donovan,
for real.
don't jump on our side.
I didn't say I was
Stay on
gonna-
that stick.
No,
on
I'm
the
not.
side.
I was gonna
I
sign
told you.
nobody.
You gotta stay on the
I
side.
was signed the artist that's talking about death rather than signing the person that's talking about LGBTQ. I'm not for that.
No,
Like,
no, but they're not talking about that.
But if they're
just-
promoting that, I don't
I
want
just
that.
said
no,
what they
you basically
promote.
that don't mean that just because they're a part of that community don't
No,
mean
we
they're
asked that.
promoting
So, okay,
that.
We asked that
They're
question
just
specifically
that.
though.
All right, listen. If you're a Frank Ocean, I'ma sign you. He didn't
Yeah.
promote no type of.
There you go, Frank Ocean.
Okay. That's why I said that. If
Okay.
you're Frank Ocean and you're
The
not promoting,
whole Blonde album was about a nigga.
The whole
But so-
I didn't
The
listen to
whole
that.
Blonde was about a
So
nigga.
that's when he would have got cut from my label, because I didn't hear that. You feel me?
Yo.
I didn't hear that.
Hey, and nobody knew that, right? Or did
Yeah,
everybody
I don't know why you know that.
Oh, I don't know. After they found out, it's like when they talking about Luther. Now when you think about it, okay, was
Did you
Luther
know- did you know
singing
he
this
was-
about the
Yeah,
dude or
because
what?
after the Nostalgia Orange album, niggas knew he was gay. After that album,
Oh,
then
well.
Blonde was later. Bro.
like Luther Vandross. That's one of your favorite artists.
That's what
He, no,
Who?
was he for real?
What? When did I tell you Luther was
King
my favorite
Snapper.
artist?
Not, I didn't say your
King
favorite artist. But I said you
Snapper.
listen to Luther,
You're
though, right?
lying.
Hold up.
You're lying,
Now you're
fam.
hold
Okay,
on.
Big
Now-
Luther and
Wait,
Lil
wait.
Luther.
So
now
you,
you're
so
speculating.
wait. Okay, so G,
Right.
so wait. So you don't listen to Luther?
Hold on.
Do you not listen?
Hold
to
on,
Luther?
hold on. Now, let me say what I'm gonna say.
No, G.I. do listen
Nah.
to Luther. Yes or no?
Can
Yes or no?
You listen to Luther.
Now you're speculating.
No, G.I. It's a
Wait,
question.
hold on. Can I talk?
Okay,
No.
go ahead.
Now you're speculating, and your speculations are correct.
Big Luther and Lil Luther both of them was gay.
Fire Luther. He wasn't. Listen, longest I had. Listen, he didn't say no straight man or whatever he was singing about.
But but we all knew he was.
No,
gay.
they said that after. I wasn't. That was in my era. I'm
But have you listened to him since?
Shout out to Elton
Yeah,
John.
I'm gonna listen to Luther.
Okay,
one.
so that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but if you make a song straight out about another, I'm not gonna
No,
rock with that song.
He had a song called Dance with my dad, right?
Yeah, my father, who doesn't have a father that like bro.
I love my old boy.
Bro, he's
Why did I
not.
never
Come
get a song
on,
about
no,
dancing
stop
with
it.
Why did I not?
You're not
know
gonna ruin
Luther
that song for
Vandross
me.
was-
Like he's talking about another. No, he's talking about his dad.
Shout out to Ricky Martin.
That ruined the whole.
Facts.
Luther
Ricky
Vandross-
Martin,
Enrique
Ricky Martin was gay.
Iglesias.
You
All
can
them boys,
Iglesias,
come on,
they all
man.
gay.
All them boys, come on,
Yo,
bro.
that right there just mash up my childhood.
Listen,
Watch that up.
listen. Like I said, bro, you can listen. I have no problem if you gay, bro. Do your thing. Don't approach me on it. We gonna be all good. But if it comes to just signing, I'm okay with that, bro. I'm comfortable in my own masculinity to be like, I can sign you, bro. It's a business. It's a business, bro. So it's like, so if you guys are going by what y'all saying, I don't care what it is. Don't ever take a gay person money.
No,
If a gay person come on your barber
you
chair,
tripping.
you got to tell him get up and get out.
Listen.
That's what I need.
You should see what
No,
I do to them.
When somebody comes to the paint shop,
Donovan, watch
tell
out,
them
bro.
get up out of my
They
paint shop.
watch
They
out.
said promote.
I
They
turn
said
them down
promote.
all the
They
time.
don't put that on them.
Thank you. Look, I want. Make sure y'all watch the whole episode because this guy is trying to switch it around. Like I know a lot of gay people. I have gay customers. I got
Man,
gay
this
family
sound like
members.
this sound like when white people be saying, I know a lot of niggas, bro.
Hey,
I know a
look,
whole lot of
fine.
black people.
I know a lot of
My
black
best
people.
friend's black.
I don't know
You're
a lot
right,
of gay
fine.
people, but I'll take your money.
But if you're promoting it and you're trying to promote it to the masses, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, guys.
Not with it.
So speaking of moral compass, right? As an actor, is there any role as an actor that you should reject?
Oh,
I think so.
son. Yeah, bro.
And I'm gonna give you the perfect example. The one that Tyler Perry, the one dude took the kids, dangled them out the window, and threw them out the window.
Why is that? Elaborate.
Why would I ever do it? Why would I want them to see us in that light?
What like if it?
Man, I'm not doing that, bro. Let them do those type of movies. I'm not taking the kid and dangling out the window and throwing him out the window. I'm not doing that.
But that happens in real life.
It don't. Who does it? Shootings happen in real life, and who does it?
Michael
And they-
Jackson did that. He put a blanket out the window.
No, man, come on, stop it, bro.
I'm just saying.
No,
He was white when he did that.
He did hang blanket
That
out.
was different. No, listen,
He did
no,
hang
don't
blanket
do that.
out there. My dog put blanket out for the world to see over those balconies. Oh,
It
covered his face, too.
Did he
Blanket.
throw him out?
he I don't know. He would have if he not. If he
Come
could've.
on, man.
Blanket.
That movie, he threw the dude out. I mean, he threw the kids out the window.
I think for me personally, bro, as a role, yes, there's certain roles actors need to stay out of. Like,
Absolutely.
I
Black
felt
man in the dress.
like a man in the dress. I would never take that. The roles that Chris Tucker took, I'm
So,
never take. I'm
real
never
quick,
taking.
I don't mean to cut you off. I want you to cook still. So what about like the Mrs. Doubtfire? He paid up. You know what I mean?
like Martin Lawrence with
okay, I
with
see
Big
what
Mama.
you're saying. Okay,
Big
okay.
Mama.
Okay.
I'm not. There's certain roles. There's certain moral roles. That's when it comes to just morals. Like I'm not taking those roles. There's not enough money, especially when you at that level. Like when you at that level, you can be picky on what you do. I'm not taking that role. I'm not taking no gay role.
So you won't even take what's that movie Samuel Jackson was in?
Django.
I'm taking.
Unchained?
I'll take Django.
So you'll play Samuel L. Jackson.
I'll take
You
Django.
play a house
Play Uncle
Negro.
Sam.
But he-
Basically.
okay.
Yeah, I'll take
A house
Django.
Negro.
So you tell me to
He's
take
just yeah.
take Django or go take the Lobos role on Power.
Lobos was Lobos.
No.
He
You
wasn't
It
acting.
sounds like you just don't want to be demasculized because you don't want to take on the woman roles.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't. If they gotta treat me like a woman or make me feel like I'm acting like a woman, I don't want that. I'm not that. Those are so.
So you'll
I
take
agree.
you'll take that Samuel L. Jackson over Shanae with
Yeah.
Martin.
Yeah,
I wouldn't do that either.
I would. I agree with you.
I dig with that.
I agree with that.
You do
Any-
Shanae?
Oh, Shanae?
Yeah.
Nah, bro. I'll pass that to Donovan.
No, I ain't doing that.
I'm not doing any of
I
those.
give it props to them for like the Martin and the Jamie Foxx who play these women roles, you know, because you showing the world that you versatile in these positions. But
Yeah.
pause, that sounded crazy.
Big
but,
time.
Nah, I wouldn't do it. You're right. Anything that's like coming off homosexual or demasculizing me, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't with that.
Ask Dolo what, if he do those roles.
Dolo will do for the bag. We know him already.
Nah, man. Get off my cuts.
Nah, I think like me personally, I ain't gonna like one thing I would say this though, the industry has a way of tricking a lot of niggas, and I think that as when you are actor, you come into the business, you got to be very 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 careful because sometimes like you could be typecast. Another role might be like I wouldn't want to take on an overly gangster role. Even Denzel said he regret taking
Training Day?
the Training Day role.
Really?
You know, because of how it depict them. Like he after that role, he seen what it kind of did. Like he glorified that gangster role. He never wanted to do that.
So he didn't want to promote that.
Yeah, he didn't want to promote that.
But he went and played Bumpy Johnson.
I
I was
know.
about to say that.
I know. I know. He listen.
Even bigger gangster.
Then he
Yeah,
came
I
out and
know.
book
He was a bigger gangster, but I don't think he was as gangster. I don't know, man.
Bumpy
In the
Johnson is
What?
you.
Hey, I don't know, sir. I stopped there.
Okay.
Man, I'm be real with y'all, man. Listen, if it's so, there's a way to look at all this, right? There's a way. I think that it's not even monetary, financial gain. It's all about if you're an artist and you see it as art. I think that anybody who's in that world, who's into theater, film, they're a thespian. I think that even if it's a role, not saying that I would do it, not saying I would do no gay role, nothing like that.
You was leading to there, but go ahead. I'm listening.
All right, my bad, y'all boys.
Go ahead. No,
Whole
man.
gangster squad. My bad, gangsters, bro. My bad,
If you about
Lives,
the
bro.
art, yeah, cook.
Nah, but I'm just saying though, like honestly, art is art, bro. So if you're an artist and the role calls for this, and you're an artist and you feel like you can not even morph, but you can really bring this character out, then you do the art. It's art at the end of the day. Now, if you're seeing it in a way of you're subjugating yourself to put yourself down, and this is going against your morals, and going against your morals, it is what it is. Don't do it.
Yeah.
But if it's art and you see it as art and you can really subject this as art, then it's art. Now, with the whole gay stuff, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a line in the sand for me personally, bro. I ain't doing nothing like that. But if somebody was to tell me they did it and it was art, then, I mean, you know what I'm saying? More power to
So
you.
the
It's art.
role where the actor,
Some acting ain't acting.
so the
Nah,
role where the
all
actor takes
acting is
the,
acting, man.
no, all of
Nah,
it is
some
acting.
acting ain't
All of
acting,
it is
bro.
acting. I
It's for
believe
real.
that. But the role where they take the actor takes on a serial killer, and they do these roles. You think you would take a role like that?
Bro, so I'm no thespian. But if someone was to say that they wanted to take on that role, right? For example, like the Ed Gein story right now.
Yeah.
The same dude who's playing Ed Gein is Jax. I don't know if y'all seen Sons of Anarchy. So Jax was able to play a role a freaking biker gang gangster white boy, right? Now he's playing a complete deranged psychopath, right? I think that's an actor plus $1 million. The nigga, bro, he's playing that role so well that it's low key believable. I had to look and be like,
but even though after the series he's going to therapy, he needs help.
So I think there's a number of roles that you may take that you may need therapy or whatever it is afterwards. I think that even if you were, that's what I'm saying. It, like there's a number of roles that you may
take.
Yeah, bro. Omar, bro, he died. He got on drugs. Bro, Michael K. Fox got on drugs crazy after The Wire.
I would have never did that role.
No, but I'm saying though, see, so like I say, it's all about what's your line in the sand, one, and second of all, it's all about what's your where does your moralities line for your art. Like I said, at the end of the day, I see it as art. If Mike K. Fox wanted to play a gangster in The Wire, I see it as art. If Jax wants to play a deranged person killing people and killing women and wearing women's clothes and jacking off and it's art. It's all art to me. I don't think that means that nigga's gay. I don't think that means that person's gay. I think that they're a great actor, bro. And I believe, like, for example, Tyreek from Power. Everybody hated Tyreek from Power because they believed that he was a badass little kid. If you believe someone's like, if you're watching Breaking Bad, for example, the son was, you like, every time you just like, damn, I can't believe this nigga did that.
It's an amazing actor.
You believe it.
Yeah.
So if y'all niggas think that this nigga's really gay, he's a really good actor, bro. He's really good at his art. He's just doing art, bro. That's what I believe.
So those are serial killers and gangsters and all this stuff. What about if it's like an actor acting and pretending to rape little kids and all stuff like that? And he convinced you that he does that.
It's
Good,
art, bro.
Good point.
Some acting ain't acting, bro.
It's
That's
art.
how I feel.
I don't
Some
think
of
I
it,
could play
that's
a
the
role like
person
that
for
neither.
real.
So then you're saying that some movies shouldn't be depicted.
I'm not saying that.
Some
I'm saying
shouldn't,
some of
some-
those actors that are doing it, that's really who they are.
So they
just
should
get to
only
play the role.
No,
That's
man.
why we have
Man, you
documentaries.
think none of
like-
them are like that? You don't think
Bro.
nobody psycho that's in Hollywood?
The question at hand is for black actors, right? So you're saying that so you're saying only white actors should
Nah,
expand.
I didn't say nothing about no. No, I didn't
race,
say
no
that.
race.
because no, but the question is for black actors.
I said roles that I would
thought we
not
were just
take,
speaking on actors in general.
Man, let me tell you something.
or we shouldn't take. Yeah,
So, guys, do we hold black actors to higher moral standards than Hollywood holds itself?
Apparently, y'all do. If y'all say anything opposite other than yes, then y'all
Do
lying
we
to
hold them
yourselves.
to?
Yeah,
I do.
sir.
Absolutely.
So you hold a black actor higher than
The white man?
yeah.
Yeah, I don't. When I say this, I don't want y'all to be like, yo, I'm not racist, but I really don't care too much about them, bro. Black is my color. I care about my people, so I don't want to see my people doing no stupid shady roles. Like it hurt me when I watch The Shy and I see this man making out with a transformer. Like, bro, that's not you. You have a wife and kids at home. Like, why are you playing this role, bro? This is not who you are. Like, you feel me? That's giving me a distaste to even want to watch the show. You see, when I don't like stuff like that, bro. You depicting my people in a way that we shouldn't be looked at.
Yeah.
So yeah, I hold black people
I
to a
don't
certain
care.
standard.
There we go.
Yes, I think that you know black people should hold other black people as a whole should hold other black actors because you're depicting us. You know, as a group, as a collective group, you're depicting us. So I think that black people should, like, if Denzel goes out there and play and Denzel's one of our biggest actors, right? One of the people that we all look up to. If I see him go out there and go play some super gay role where he's kissing another man, yeah, that's you. I feel some type of way about
I
that.
done seen Denzel kiss a nigga in a movie.
I
What
never
movie?
seen
What
Denzel
movie?
kiss no guy in a
I got
movie.
you. I got you. I'm pull it up. I remember being like, what?
Get the hell out of here.
Nah, no movie.
I'm gonna pull it up. Go ahead, keep going.
Okay,
Keep going.
like I said, and if he did do that, bro, that's listen,
He
bro.
ain't do it. They
That-
talked about
go
it in
ahead.
Gladiators 2 or whatever, but that,
And
that
he
didn't
said
even,
that's
that,
what it
that-
was.
Hold up,
He
that
said-
didn't even hit the screen.
Do you know
so
what's
you
crazy?
never saw him
You know what's
do it.
crazy? He did that. He did that on some improv shit.
Yeah, but you
wasn't
ain't never
even
seen
written
it.
in.
You just heard him talk about
He
it.
spoke on it. He
I
said
know,
it was
but-
improv.
Yeah,
It wasn't
because
even
you're
written
right.
in.
And
But,
that goes back to what you just said. Art. My man was locked in art mode.
But you didn't see it.
There's nothing wrong with it.
I ain't
But
never
we
seen
didn't
it.
see it. He didn't put it.
But
out.
I don't want to see that.
And
Just
chill,
like
don't
what was
try
it,
to paint us
Monster?
like that, bro.
So-
What's the movie with Halle Berry?
Yeah.
When she got yeah,
Lions
Yeah,
what
Ball.
just
happened.
just like
Lions
You know
just,
why they did that?
just like black women. I don't want to see black women. I don't want. I don't want to see black women on the screen just being, dehumanized. Like, out there looking crazy and putting out all the stereotypes about black people out there on it because it affects us. Because the people who's watching it are gonna look at it like, oh, that's how all black people are.
All of these things are things that make people believe that black people have to work 10 times harder and 15 times run 15 times faster and be 40 times stronger. Like,
That's the truth.
bro. Listen, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, fool. Of course, the truth. Why do we have to reinforce those things for?
No.
There's no need to reinforce these. Listen, I'm not somebody that holds black people to no higher standard, bro. Listen, bro. Listen. Give me what you gonna give me.
Bro,
give me
our
what you
name
gonna
is
give
already
me.
slandered.
Acting is
Nah.
acting.
So why-
I
so-
may not
so-
play those
so
roles,
why-
but acting's acting.
Why do you need to? If it is what it is, then why do you need to even make it even more of a strain, even more harder? Make it
shouldn't
even
play those
more,
roles,
bro.
See, look at Cameron Diaz, right? You ever see her kiss a black man in any of her movies?
I don't know, bro. That's no problem.
Never.
Yeah.
Then she just made that movie with Jamie Foxx, and every time they act like they were gonna kiss, I was like, they're not gonna let them kiss. They always got interrupted. It never happened. Husband and wife never kiss a black man.
So,
Damn, I
do
never
you
thought
have an
about
example
that.
of
That's
a black
crazy.
actor? Do you have an example of a black actor that said that they won't kiss a white actor in a movie?
They won't allow it.
That's
think it was her- you think that's her saying it?
Yes.
Oh,
the
yeah?
same way how when
That they wouldn't
They
kiss
would've
her.
lost the role.
listen, I'm be real. No, she wouldn't have. There are porn stars who say that they will not be in a porn scene with a black porn star actor. Do you think that they're losing scenes or they keep it having same scenes, bro? T.O.G.I. all y'all. But listen, bro.
I don't know.
It's the same, bro. It's all about what
So
your
you just want
contract.
our people to just do
if
whatever
you're
and take
saying
whatever.
if you're saying that Cameron Diaz, for example, didn't kiss, like she don't kiss black people in her movies.
Yeah.
it's not Hollywood don't do that. That's in her contract. It says that I don't want to kiss black people. If you're saying that,
And
It's
if
not-
we decide to write something like that, you'll get blacklisted. They
No.
won't even
If
call you for a job.
If you decide, do you know a black person that's done that or not?
Nah, I'm not in Hollywood, but
I know a lot of black
Y'all
females that
they
always
won't
be
give you a
having
job.
examples of like anti-black stuff. It's always
no,
weird to me.
Listen,
It's
they won't
always
give
like,
you the job. You think if a black person sat
I
there like,
told
okay, I
you.
don't want to kiss a
Bro,
white person in a movie, they're gonna call you for
Do
any
you have
films?
concrete proof, or
I don't have
are
Bro,
you
Man,
I
just
told you.
I
I
have to
gave
have
you an
concrete.
example last
What's the
time.
example?
Shorty from Belly, she didn't want to be in that nude role. She told them, and then They did the role without her and put somebody else.
That was perfect. What's wrong with that? They put a body double in there so she wouldn't have to do that scene. Then she came in right after the body double was done being nude, right?
Yeah.
So that was in her contract, right? If Keisha had a massive role that was big enough for her to be in 1 million movies after that, that wouldn't have stopped it. Now Cameron Diaz,
They
if she
stopped
had,
her. They ain't put her in no movies after that.
She
she
didn't get
had no
movie.
role. What role?
She got
She
no
was
more movies after
she
that.
was the dark skinned woman under the blue light. What was the
Yeah,
role?
but she got
What do you
no-
mean? You
but she
didn't?
got
She played in other movies before that.
So like I said, so you trying to tell me after that she was in normal movie?
no
Yeah.
more, no more movies. They blackballed her.
She wasn't. Why you think this stuff doesn't happen?
What's her name?
She played in
What's
what was
her
it,
name?
Bronx
Y'all know her
Tale,
Something,
New York?
yeah. Right? That's what I
Yeah.
thought too.
We would have known her name if you didn't get blackballed, bro. That's what we're saying.
Oh Lord, bro.
know,
Y'all
bro.
boys are
I'm
crazy,
starting to-
man.
Well-
Y'all boys crazy as hell, man.
He ain't bleeding.
I don't know
black
why
people
you think they don't like blacklist people and say that they're difficult to work with.
Yo,
because
they
don't
do that.
certain
They
roles.
do that all the time. But if you have no evidence of it, you have no
Nah, I
no
can speak,
example.
I mean,
Yeah, if you have no example of it, then you're only going based off of what white people don't like black people. I got you. That's
nah, I
true.
didn't say white people don't like black people.
No, I know, but that's the adage of it. So if you're saying that Cameron Diaz, that's your example. If she's able to be in a movie with a black actor and she doesn't have to quote unquote compromise on her morals, saying that she don't want to kiss a black actor, right? Or you're saying Hollywood told her not to kiss a black actor, which makes zero sense. She
So
grew up in
Hollywood didn't say it.
Why, bro?
Hollywood
they
didn't
praise
say
her
it.
high. She's
No,
up there.
It's not Hollywood.
They
that
do
said
that all the time, bro. Like Halle Berry was supposed to be this, like for you ask anybody that was black or whatever minorities, who's the most beautiful like black woman? They're gonna say Halle Berry.
Then what,
Then
she
they put
kissed
her
the
in a
black person?
movie, huh?
Then when she kissed a black person,
No, you know what they did?
what they did, put her naked in
Stop it,
Moneyball?
bro.
What they
Come
do?
on,
Let
bro.
me
You know what they
do?
did. You know who smashed her?
Oh,
The
yeah.
old guy, Billy
The
Bob.
old, yeah.
Exactly.
So what they do? Ruin her?
what do you mean, bro? That does something to you mentally, bro.
Yo,
All right, if you
Halle
don't see it,
Berry,
then
all I'm
Halle
saying-
Berry, baby
That's
daddy
cool.
is a white
all
dude.
I'm-
bro.
all I'm saying-
So that's
Like,
fine.
it's bro. This,
But we
No,
don't
no, all
see
I'm
that
saying-
though. We don't see her walking around with him all the time.
All I'm
Yeah,
saying
she
is that
not.
if the white person is getting held at a higher, like why can't we hold the black people at a higher as well?
I don't think. I'm be real with you. I think white people take the bare minimum from their kind. They don't give a damn what the white person give them. The white person give them what they give them. Black people, because we've already had all the suppression. We always feel like we need to do 50 times harder, bro. Listen, fool. If you doing that, you doing that for you. You running your own race.
Okay.
You putting yourself on a hamster wheel. You overworking yourself, fool. Run your race. Get in your lane. Run your race. You don't need to worry
So
about.
take whatever role as a black man.
No,
Man, it
no.
depends who you
Stay
are.
in your lane. Stay in your lane. Put your blinders
got
on.
Cameron
Don't
Diaz
worry
up
about
here.
the people over there, bro. Stay in
They
your
would
lane.
Never.
I hear you.
So
They got her
about
up
that,
here,
Cam?
bro. They would never.
What you think about that, Cam?
that
You
Cameron
think we should
Diaz.
just stay in
Bro,
our lane?
they would never have her. Yo, bro, I'm
Listen,
telling you.
Overall, bro. Overall, I just think that, black people gotta protect black people. In the industry, and like Dolo said, like you just have to kind of just know what you're getting yourself into when it comes to just that. Like, yeah, I agree with Dolo. I mean, G.I. I never seen Cameron kiss another black man. But that's what she stood on, and just like the girl with Belly, that's what she stood on. But that's what you have
And
to
you
do.
ain't see her no more.
But that's cool. But she stood on it. But that's the game that they
gotta
play.
play, yeah.
So you just have to stand on it, bro. If you don't believe in something or you believe in something, stand on your ground, bro. That's just what it is. If you don't want to do a role that's gonna depict you in a bad light, don't do that role. You know what I mean?
Then you can be labeled difficulty to work with.
And that's cool.
Let me ask you something. So I hear what you're saying. So don't do the role even if it might stop you from making money, from excelling in the world.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I won't take no crazy role that's gonna make me look crazy. I don't care how much money you gonna pay.
But how often do they ever bring up Martin's role about he wore
He's not.
dressy
They're
wear?
not, because Martin's part of the Black Bull.
But they always bring up Tyler Perry.
Nigga said the
It's
black
crazy.
boule, bro.
because they Tyler Perry
Started
overdoes
off
it.
that way.
He just overdoes it. That's why people always talk about it. It's like, bro, I watched some of Tyler Perry shows on Netflix. Day 5, like I got this one that I forgot which one it's called. It's called Black something. It's good. But
Beauty in the Black?
The Beauty in the Black. But
Yeah.
the son is gay.
Yeah, that's
The son is gay, but the only reason why I watch it is because he's not overly in the show. Like he's in some scenes, but he's not overly in the show. So I can watch that. But Tyler Perry has a way where he pushes his agenda. He just shoves it down your throat. That's why people have a a problem with that. So I just think as a black actor, bro, coming into this business, I'm not an actor. I'm just saying if I was an actor coming into this business, bro, I'm gonna stand on certain morals, and I'm just not gonna buy. And I think every black person, because the way that you're portrayed in a movie, it does harm to other people out on the streets because they like to take what the movie, because let's be real, like there's a lot of white people, bro, that don't see. I'm not saying they don't see, but they don't interact with black people, bro. The closest thing they interact with black people is when they go to the store. These people live in little communities, bro, where there's no black person in sight. So you got to think about those people. So when they're watching these films, this is where they get there. Like, oh man, they're like that. When you listen to the music, they're like that. That's where their depiction comes from.
True. So
where they judge us at. So So when you see a Chief Keef out there shooting a bang bang or sexy red popping the ass on the car, they gonna think every black woman is like that. They gonna think every black man is like Chief Keef.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying?
I mean, whatever they think of us, they gonna think of us.
We still have to put our best foot forward. We still have to do a better job of you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's so when they depict us in the right way, in a good light, because you guys have kids. You want your kids to see something in a positive light when the movies that they're watching. You know what I mean? But we're speaking of movies. I don't know if you guys seen the AI video of Martin Luther King when he was in the club with a goatee, shining, and like it looked real.
Yeah, fine.
A movie?
Fine.
It's not a movie, but it was like it was like a clip.
Yeah.
It was like a clip of him, and he was talking. It was just like, and I think OpenAI. I think they created that on OpenAI.
Soros.
Was it Soros?
Yeah.
Oh, so they created on there, and after that, all the outrage from everybody like, yo, that's it. Enough is enough.
They got him eating with Malcolm. You seen that one? Eating the lobster?
Bro, I seen the
That's
one.
fire,
bro. I seen the one when it was Fidel Castro, Tupac. Who was it? Some other people in the AI thing that.
Bro, they have him at the grocery
My mom
store.
was just showing me that.
They got him at the grocery store. He's like, I have a dream. This grocery will be free, and he runs off.
Yeah, people gonna be mad about that though, because the way they.
Oh man, they have my dog with the do-rag on, with the goals in his mouth. Yeah.
So do you guys think that they should allow people to do AI generated like historical people on the internet?
Should they allow them to do it?
Yeah.
I mean, if they're gonna do it, they're gonna do it. But it should be some kind of tag to let people know it's AI.
Yeah, absolutely, that I agree with.
I agree with that.
That's
You don't want to take people rights away.
Yeah, I think I ain't gonna lie to you. Everybody know Martin Luther King dead, bro. So any AI video you see, bro, you gonna know he's dead. Like, you know it's AI.
Everybody doesn't know.
That's not the fight. The fight is for, like, like, for example, Marvin Gaye's estate. Niggas, you cannot play with his estate.
You can't. Oh no, for sure you
so
can't.
if you sample 2 seconds of his record,
yep,
they're finna come after you.
Yep.
Right. So Marvin Gaye's estate is fighting for things like this, for example. So you can't do no AI videos of Marvin Gaye right now. Like, it's all about, to be real with you, they may be okay with it if you licensed it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you license something, then we gonna get some kickback from it, then we might be able to be okay with it. But if you're just telling me that you can use the images, the likeness, all this stuff outright because you want to, no, that's not happening.
Yeah.
I'm against it, to be real with you. I'm against it only because it leads down a real nasty path.
Hold on. You against AI?
I'm against this use of AI. I'm against this use of it. Using people's likeness, for sure. I'm against that, for sure.
So you don't care if people lose their job, but just don't use their likeness.
Well, if they take your job at Walmart, nigga, there's a Target down the street. We'll work at Target.
I go ahead, finish what you were saying, though.
But no, I mean, I think that's really what it comes down to. Like, the uses right now. That's why who really came out was I think Bernice King, the daughter of Martin Luther King. And she's the main one that came out and spoke to Soros, told him, bro, like, hey, this is crazy. This is getting out of hand. Now, what I'm not with is that they're singling which political figures or historical figures. They, like, if it's Martin Luther King, but you could do Malcolm X, for example. You can't do Martin Luther King, but you could do Gandhi. Like, I don't know. it's either you X everybody out or you just leave it to be wide open. That's the only thing I say with it, but I ain't with it though.
Yeah, I agree. I think you shouldn't be able to do anybody that died. I don't care what it consume later. They're gonna
that's not how that works, bro.
So hold up. So I don't know if you guys I'm not veering, but it's kind of I'm sort of kind of veering. But this is how dangerous AI is getting. Did you guys see the Timbaland dropped a video with an AI? You seen that, Dolo?
AI artist.
AI artist.
$3 million deal.
$3 million deal.
That's $3 million deal.
Yeah, I didn't see it, but I heard about it.
Shorty, it's an actual woman.
Album. It's an album.
Right.
Yeah.
It's an actual woman who's like the programmer. It's her voice, but the AI, it's an AI character, right? So she's saying like she's timid, she's shy, and all this stuff, whatever. So the AI character is the avatar, is the artist, for example. So let's say, for example, she had a concert, it'd be a hologram.
Yeah, hologram. Yeah, it's crazy. But that's how far AI. That's why I agree with Marvin Gaye. Was it Marvin Gaye?
Right.
Marvin Gaye's family.
Yeah.
For like, yo, I'm gonna cut this shit short. Like, I'm not allowing y'all to play with my dad's face. Yeah. You feel me? Like, we gonna cut this short and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I think AI is definitely dangerous when it comes to that. Like, you feel me? But I think as long as you get your ducks in a row, you should be good. But I feel like all political figures should be off limits.
I think all historical figures should be off limits. All political figures should be off limits. I think that unless it's somebody that is in your like that you have license for, like for example, let's say you want like I want to do one of my grandma's, like if I was crazy and want to do something like that, like I should be allowed to. But if I want to use somebody else's grandma, that should be off limits. That should be off limits.
So you talking about selective censorship? That's
what I'm saying. Like I feel like it's really selective censorship because if you're saying that we can't do it, like Bernice King when it made a complaint to, and rightfully so, to Soros about it. They should not use Martin Luther King. I agree with that. But they also shouldn't be depicting MLK and Tupac and all these other people who have massive, whether you have a massive estate or not. If you're a regular person who died indigent life, I think that you still shouldn't be depicted.
Yeah, depicted like that. Yeah. No, I agree.
But do you guys think, right? Want to get an answer from all you guys. Do you guys think Martin Luther King would be okay with being, AI generated, if it meant that more people can actually like see him and actually if they use it in the right context.
You're putting a caveat on it.
No, but that's his question. That's what I'm asking.
Man,
that's his question.
That's just targeted, bro.
But if it's in a positive light, absolutely. Yeah, he will agree with it. I think possibly. But how they're depicting him and what we've seen lately,
wrong. Yes, for sure.
It's crazy work, bro. Yeah. So yeah, I think he would.
Possibly.
It's getting his message out. That's what he was all about.
Yeah, how old y'all think AI is?
How old?
Mm-hmm.
It's been around for a long, long time now, bro.
We just seen it.
You know what I mean?
I think since Bush, I think when it first kind of like went out was kind of like Bush, but we didn't know about it.
They was developing since then, yeah.
Yeah, so, we just didn't know about it. Like, I really do believe, like, bro, sometimes it be like, I don't know, man. I just think AI, how scary it's getting, bro.
Yeah.
I seen Patrick Mahomes on the field handing the ball to the ref and Patrick Mahomes and the ref kissing.
No,
that shit's crazy.
No, the funny one was when Patrick Mahomes went to the ref and gave the nigga the money after
and then
win.
start kissing them.
Like, oh, I ain't see the kiss.
That's crazy.
Cut out before the kiss. I guess,
but
that's scary, man.
Okay.
And there's no copyright or no watermark on that video.
They take the watermark off.
That is
and
scary,
see, that's what I'm talking about.
Like, you could put me at a scene of a crime.
You see how you said he could take off the watermark? You can't be able to do that. Like, we need to know that this is AI generated, bro.
Yeah, that's scary. That's gonna be really scary.
That's why you need to, bro. That's why this use of AI too far.
I don't like it at all, bro. And it's
Whoopi Goldberg, I think she put in her contract that they can't use anything with her like after she passes.
Yeah.
Because they did the hologram thing, like Michael Jackson doing the hologram, and
that was wild, bro.
And Tupac.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, Tupac's estate had to agree with that because Tupac has an estate, bro. You feel me? Like that's what I'm saying. Sometimes people are gonna see like I think the early holograms was Tupac.
And Michael, that's the only ones I saw.
Yeah, Tupac and Michael, yeah, for sure.
You gotta little by little trickle it out to the world, right? Mm-hmm. And that was maybe 4 years. It was a good minute ago. Mm-hmm. Like, and you didn't hear a peep about it after that. Like the AI artist, like Timbaland's artist,
Tata.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's Tata. That's the name.
But there was. I mean, she can, like I said, with a hologram.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that ain't nothing. They're gonna create a clone soon. But go ahead.
this is the third iteration of AI artists. The first two didn't work. The first one, if y'all remember, was when there was AI artists, but then they figured out it was a white person. He was saying nigga all the time, so they canceled them out. All right, so this was not gonna work. They had a second version. It was making rap music, but it was making like YN type music. It didn't really catch. This one, it caught organically because it tricked people first. It went on. They had the AI on TikTok, made people do little TikTok dances to the song before they even knew it was AI. Now that you know it's AI, you hooked in already.
You locked in, yeah. Damn.
Come on.
Wow.
That's how they got
The
the
message is gonna be pushed on us, regardless.
Bro,
I mean, be real with you.
There's no more CDs or tapes.
that's been gone,
So
though.
whenever you want to put your music out, they control your music, whether it goes out or.
Young Thug dropped the song where he said Woody a rat, Gunna a rat, all that stuff, right? It's
AI.
against his probation, right? He said it's AI because he said that he didn't even release on the album. He
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
"Bro, this AI, it ain't me. It's him."
And he got
but
away
he
with
knows
that.
you can use AI like that. We can say it was AI. That's what I'm saying. You think that it's not gonna be like, and maybe it doesn't happen this year. Maybe it doesn't happen with the next 2-3 years. But once AI gets so sophisticated, like with the video stuff, bro, it's gonna be a time like right now where they're saying it's a ceasefire over there in Gaza right now. I'm telling you right now, you gonna see Netanyahu up there saying some crazy stuff, and it wasn't even him for real.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
that's
yeah.
all. It's all AI, and then things may escalate too far before they figure, oh, so it was just AI. It wasn't real.
That's
Wow.
wild,
There's got to
bro.
be some kind of way to figure whether it's the person or not. There's gonna be something, but
Nah, well, it's gonna.
there's always gonna be something, bro. It's just like fake shoes or fake. There's always something that they mess up on that you kind of figure it out.
Hey, let me tell you something. Back in the day, when they used to have like on Twitter, where you used to see like the AI people, AI girls, AI guys, or whatever, you would see like they would have 4 fingers.
Or extra limb, yeah.
Now,
You just gotta look at the movement, though. I be looking at
You
the
can't
cars
tell,
in the
bro.
background, car disappear or a wheel just.
You can't tell, bro. I seen one with the little kid outside playing with the alligator. Y'all seen that one?
Yeah, that
And
was
she's like,
fake.
come
I
inside.
saw it. Yeah, I saw
But the
it.
video looks so clear, you gotta like
I
depict
do.
the video,
I
bro.
The
knew
gator was moving too
Bro,
fast.
listen. I knew that shit was
We
fake.
know
hey
Hey.
Donovan, cause you talking like a boomer, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, what's
Shit,
up,
bro.
bro?
Ain't no
You
gator.
talking like a boomer, bro.
Ain't no gator missing that. the gator
a
gonna get him.
baby. He eating a baby, bro.
Listen,
Yeah.
I be seeing cars that are like donks, old school cars. I don't even know if it's AI or if it's real
It's
because it looks
AI,
so
bro.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. It's crazy.
I
How
seen
far.
an AMG Camry the other day. All right, bro.
I don't know. I just think AI is
AI.
AI is just gonna be dangerous. You guys know how I feel about AI. I hate AI. So, but this
But you
is
use it.
this is the world that we live in, and it's gonna continue to disturb a lot of people, and it's gonna get to a point where they're gonna be framing people for certain stuff because you're not gonna be able to know. They're gonna be able to put you at the scene
Yep.
of a crime when they want you,
That's
and then
crazy.
implant you there. Just be like,
Yep.
that's you, and there's no way you can fight that. So I feel
Black
like,
Mirror, bro.
If they
That's-
had AI when OJ was there, boy, that boy was gone.
no, yeah, he'd have been gone.
You know, to put him at the scene for real. Even if he
You
made
think
away
he went
this-
at the scene?
No, I'm just saying they would have put him there
This
for
guy.
real.
This guy.
My dog
They
was
did a
there.
whole bunch of shady stuff.
Nah, my
in
boy
the
was there.
background.
all right?
So
My boy
Anyway,
was there.
let's talk about this college weekend, man. This sport college weekend. There was a big shake up on the in that top 25. Miami lost. Florida State's out. We had a couple of ranked teams that lost too. I think Ole Miss lost.
Miss lost.
It was a pretty good weekend. You know, even though we lost, I was just happy Miami lost, so I didn't have to sleep on
Nigga's
that
a
loss by
hater,
myself. So
Who did they play?
He's not a hater, bro.
They play in Louisville at home.
What's the score?
At home, they lost. They didn't lose by that much, but it should have been worse. The
Why you keep
referee,
reiterating on at home, bro? Watch out, man.
the ACC made a call and put the ref.
it was
Yeah,
one
it
call.
was our first loss at home since
It was
20
one call.
since 2023. So
He
It's
made
okay.
one call,
It
one
was a
bad call.
horrible-
And that team was like
that was a
4-1.
horrible call though.
Huh?
Yeah.
It was a very horrible call.
It was a big call.
That was a big
It
big
was.
call at that time. That was huge.
Yeah, that was huge.
Yeah. So
No, I said 5 picks.
so what else we had this weekend?
So now you want to go brush past that. That's cool though.
No, no, no,
But
I
you
mean-
never want to talk about college.
No, but
you never want to talk about college.
But both
football,
of our
but it's
teams,
okay.
both
You're
of our
right.
teams lost.
Yeah, but we're not
in the
losers though.
same
We're not
boat,
losers. I
though.
was about to say
We
not
both
losers.
lost.
Y'all
we're
are
not in the
losers.
same
Well, technically,
boat,
if you
though.
lost,
Okay,
if you
did-
guys lost,
Y'all lost.
No.
Oh, they're consistent
No.
losers. Consistent losers.
so they're a different caliber of losers.
Yes, but we both losers.
We lost.
Y'all
one game.
lost that week last week. Y'all
No,
lost.
we're still ranked.
Oh, okay. So
We're
you're not
still in
ranked
the
anymore.
top 10.
They're ranked too. If you go like top 200.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We like at
199
Nah.
out of 200.
There was some boxing.
That coach
Danny
is
Garcia
out
had
there.
knocked out.
Yeah, hey, shout out to Danny Garcia, man.
Knocked out
Hey.
Danny Gonzalez.
Y'all know Danny Garcia said he was gonna retire after this match.
Yeah.
You believe him?
Yeah. No, there was his retirement fight, his go away fight.
You believe him?
Yeah, I believe it.
You know, so
Danny didn't fight for a while.
he said it was mental health and
Yeah, yeah,
his injury or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. You gotta, man.
I love it for Danny, man.
You gotta sell it.
Danny Garcia was one of my favorite fighters back in, what was it like what was it? Remember when Burner, Adrian, and at the time Madonna, him, they were like running the show.
Danny Garcia.
Yeah, at 147.
Yeah, even Keith Thurman
Yeah.
at one point.
Yeah,
too.
at 147, it was them. They would eat. But listen, you couldn't mess with them boys. At 147, they were the top dogs. And shout out to Danny Garcia, man. He deserved. I'm happy he got that knockout to end his career, because he had a real good career. I see him beat a lot of good fighters, bro. A lot of good fighters. But towards the end, like Dolo said, a lot of mental health problems happened with him, and he had to just exit the building. I still think he can still fight. I still think he can still, like, he might not be.
He never got a bag. Cause
he didn't get like crazy bag, but he got money though.
Bro, I heard him say that he'll like come back for a 10M bag. I said, damn, you ain't got 10M off a fight?
No, nigga, who wouldn't come back for 10 million?
He hasn't got 10M off a fight.
He got 10 million in the bank.
I know that's in the bank. We talking off a
though.
fight.
Yeah, but bro, they were not paying like that back in the unless he was Floyd or Manny Pacquiao.
Them
not
boys getting paydays
10 million.
now, bro.
Bro, he was getting like maybe, I think Danny Garcia was probably getting like 3 million a fight.
Damn.
That sounds like one. Of
He
my
was a
niggas.
house. No, I'm
Danny
like
Garcia.
For a casual like me, he was a household name. Like Keith Thurman, that's a household.
That's
name
a
for
household
casual.
name.
Like for casuals, I would think that you getting more than that, bro. I would think that you getting mid tier money, bro. Real mid tier.
So they say over his career of fighting, he only earned 38 million.
And that's a lot of money.
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 How
And
many
if he
times
saved it,
how many times did he fight?
I don't know, but if he saved it, let's just say he saved, taxes will probably take away maybe 10%.
Got you.
Because especially if you play
He's
with
in New York.
Yeah, but if you play,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
no,
That's not a lot of
no,
money.
he's no, no, he's in Philly.
That's
He's in
still
Philly.
the same thing.
Still have
Yeah,
taxes.
but I'm saying, but if you play with the money, you know how they know how
True,
to, they know how to,
true,
you know,
true.
work the taxes.
For sure.
He probably still sitting on about what,
Not me,
20?
IRS. Danny
About
Garcia, not
about
me.
20. No, I mean everybody.
No, Danny
Every-
Garcia. I need to be specific. Not
yeah,
me.
Okay,
Not
listen.
me.
So he's sitting on about $20 million if he's real smart. If he kind of like messed around with his money a little bit, kind of overpaid a couple of people, 15 million. That's
He's
still a lot
into
of
real
money.
estate. He
That'll-
got twin
that'll-
sisters that he be flipping homes with.
Okay,
So,
there you go.
That last
So,
fight,
the
he
most-
made $1 million.
yeah, the most he ever made in a fight was $5 million, guaranteed.
you see, there you
That's
go. Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, I think that's good for him, man. I
Mid
think,
tier. That makes sense though.
no, he was definitely not mid tier. He
No,
was
but-
he was an A+ fighter at that time. At the 147,
A plus.
Danny Garcia at 147 was that deal, bruh.
147. So he's fighting with
He-
Bud. So I'm saying like because if we're talking A plus is Bud and them boys. Bud.
Bro, yes,
Canelo.
you know who beat him, right?
He's not-
Spence. I think Spence beat him.
He's not.
And Spence is an 8 man, bro. Spence
That's
is
A.
yeah,
Spence is A plus plus.
yeah. And that's who beat him. That's who beat Danny Garcia.
Earl's plus
I
plus.
see Charlo want to fight Spence.
Yeah,
What do you think about that?
that's not happening.
So this was Danny's retiring fight.
Yeah.
They're not under
So
the same
for
umbrella.
a retiring
no more, right?
fight to go off for $1 million,
Not
I
gonna
think that's
do
kind
that.
of weak.
He got paid $1 million from this fight.
Yeah, that's kind of weak for a retired fight. Though.
No, that's good. He haven't fought in years.
Yeah.
But that's even more reason why there should have been a bigger purse.
No, why
Understand
would
the
it?
purse-
Why would
because it's
that?
a retiring fight. It's
the
the last
anticipation
fight.
for the fight.
So you think he just
They didn't
they,
pro-
you
It
think-
wasn't
I'm
no
not gonna
anticipation.
lie.
Thank you.
And I'm not gonna lie, bro. They didn't promote it well.
They
did it.
they
It was-
definitely
Yeah,
didn't.
I
promote
didn't
it
even
well.
know they were fighting.
They didn't
Yeah.
promote it well. You know, I don't watch it, but I don't know some. And he's
Nah.
they talk about him, but
I
they
didn't find
didn't
out till
promote it well.
Friday.
You know who they really say is dangerous though?
Who that?
Boy from Philly.
I
Wallow and them.
don't want to hear about no Boots.
They said Boots is serious,
I don't want to
boy.
hear Boots. Boots is a bunch of Boots just talks a lot of crap. Boots is a talented fighter, but Boots haven't fought nobody. He fought a bunch of bums his whole career. Wallow and them like the Boots.
So are you
him up.
saying that
That's
because
a dog.
he's coming at your boy Terrence?
It's not about coming at my. I seen Boots fight, bro. Boots cannot beat Terrence, not even close.
No,
He
I
need-
didn't say he can,
he
but
need
I'm
to go,
saying-
he need to go fight Charlo. He need to go fight. He needs to go fight real fighters, bro.
Yeah,
You're
and
not-
Charlo wants to fight him.
Yeah,
too.
you're not getting in the ring with no dog, man. That's a dog, man. What?
You
Hey,
heard-
bro, get out of here. That bro haven't fought nobody. I don't know one person that Boots fought that is good. All the fights that Boots have fought, they trash. Listen, I'm not saying Boots is trash. Boots is a talented fighter, bro. But put it up against other talented black fighters, bro. Stop fighting bums. You continue to keep fighting bums, bro. Why would Bud give you opportunity? Sure. Bud had to go through the gauntlet. Bud had to go fight all the good 147s, the 140s.
Because somebody gave him up.
No, he had to go. He fought better fighters. Boots don't want to fight that. Boots don't want to fight these fighters, bro. You keep fighting
boxing,
bums.
Bro. Boxing
okay, well then you know what? Hey, Bud ain't doing that. Bud say
you heard about the Javante and Jake betting the side bet, the 2 million side bet?
I don't really care about that because that shit's all fixed anyway. Them boys ain't gonna really fight for
real. It's not a real fight.
Yeah, man, them boys ain't fight, man. That's all bullshit, bro. That's all bullshit, man. But what's up with the Alex Pereira fight, man? What's up with that, Donovan?
We ain't nothing up with that. What you mean?
No, bro said that he might go boxing. And that's what it is.
Alex Pereira get his ass knocked
from
out.
An MMA connoisseur.
He knocked somebody out.
I admit he should go get your bag, bro. It's the same thing Ngannou did, and you didn't say nothing about it.
But
it's the same thing.
It's a way better boxer than damn Alex Pereira.
Are you stupid?
Alex Pereira got a knockout, didn't he? In boxing.
What are you talking about? Francis Ngannou never once boxed in his life. Alex Pereira been kickboxing all his life.
I know it's been kickboxing, but I'm talking.
Bro, kickboxing. There's boxing in the word.
I get it, but listen. You treat me like a little kid.
I'm just saying, bro. Ngannou have no hands. All he has is strength. Is a fighter chance. You swing and hit somebody, bro. You saw what happened to him. He went out there and landed on his face, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. They finished that big man, bro. Easy.
Yeah, I think, like you said, man, Alex Pereira, man,
go get your bag, bro. Go over there and knock some of them out. I don't say he should go. They talking about Anthony Joshua now. Settle down, dog.
Like, I think Joshua knock his ass out.
Take your time and work your way up.
It's a big dude.
Yes, he is.
Big dude.
So let's get into this 8793 quick fire. If your partner suddenly became a billionaire, do you think they'll change them, or would it change you?
It's gonna change me because I'm gonna kill that person. You know what I mean? Nah, I'm just joking, bro.
Bro, you was an evil bastard,
I'm joking,
Damn,
bro. I'm joking out there, Power. I'm joking.
Donovan one of them niggas that ate when you come. J Cuz. Remember Donovan? He was a watching ass nigga.
No, I was not. I was,
boy. Before we knew that boy,
come on.
We knew him, but we had to be like, yo.
Hey,
y'all looking at me like this nigga.
Nah, we used to leave the garage closed. Like, hey, they all there looking, boy. They know the neighbors, boy.
Jacob, what did Donovan say? Donovan said, hey, what do they do? What do they do?
I said that.
I said that. It was D that said that. Paul.
It wasn't me that said that.
You sure it wasn't him?
It was not me, bro. Go this guy, bro.
I mean this shit. I mean,
don't be listening.
I mean, they say when you become a millionaire, a billionaire, the people around you change, but you know, people are gonna think the person changed. But you're supposed to move smarter when you become a millionaire, right? Because if something happens, we're gonna say, "Damn, why was he moving like that? He should have been moving smarter."
Yeah, I think once you get a bag, get a certain bag, bro, it changes both people. I don't think it changes one or the other. It changes both because if I become a millionaire overnight or billionaire overnight, you know they do say, bro, it changes the people around you. It really do because everybody feels that you owe them.
Of course.
So you're gonna change. Like it's gonna change. Even if you don't want the person beside you change, it's gonna change. If you're married, your wife's gonna change. Because she's gonna be like, oh, I can afford now. I can go do all this, you know. So it's just gonna change.
So you're saying if your wife got the bag, you would change too?
Yeah, nigga, I'm gonna get me a Bentley truck. Like, nigga, you talking about?
So if you're this person that's like, yo, I'm not the type of person coming to you with my hand out, and now that she got the bag, you're just gonna start being a begging ass nigga?
That's my wife, bro.
We talking $1 billion.
I ain't gonna lie, you been trying me the whole time, bro. Nah, you trying me, bro. You been trying me, bro.
Let me direct the question to Dolo then. So let's direct the question to Dolo because we know Dolo, bro. You the head of household.
Billion.
You're running. You're
billion.
Okay, so you billion. You didn't get the billion. Your wife got the billion.
Don't matter.
You're still gonna go to her and be like,
damn right,
baby, please, baby, please. This is what you're gonna start doing.
No, we got a joint account, bro.
Thank you.
We tripping though for $1 billion. Listen, you know how like you might forget a $20 bill in your pocket and you find it when you're doing laundry. That's never okay.
Imagine finding 20 billion in
billionaire,
shit.
bro. There's gonna be money around the house.
And you don't
billion.
think, and you don't think that she's gonna start looking? What's wrong with this little begging ass nigga?
No, man.
Billion.
man.
She
Okay,
can't.
y'all think
It's
that?
a billion, bro.
Okay, all right. I'm just asking
Listen,
questions.
hey,
fellas.
listen.
I'm
She
just
give
asking
you 2-3
questions.
million. That's nothing to her. That's not even begging. That's
I'm
like,
just asking questions.
here, get out my face.
Because I remember last week Ken said, bro, if you making 100 million and then you drop to 10 million, you gonna start moving funny.
No, but that's not the question though.
So if
That's
she
not
had
ju-
a
she made
billion-
$1 billion, and I asked the question, who's gonna change? Is it gonna be you or them?
both of y'all.
I think she would change.
For
Both
the
of you
better
guys
or
change.
for the worse?
It's gonna
be
change
good for the moment.
for the good for the moment, but for the worse for later.
Why so?
Because it's gonna change you because
'Cause if the money's gone, it's gonna be bad.
when money gets there, you always feel you could do better. Like
Everything's gonna change.
it's I'm just going by like history, right? When you get a bag, bro, majority of the times, cause though you don't stay with the woman that you currently with when you get the bag. It's weird. It's a weird dynamic with like men and women. It's not just men, but women too. Sometimes when women get a bag, they're gonna go chase the guy that they always had in their head, like whatever that is. They're gonna go chase that. It's weird, but look.
I think that's a man thing,
No,
bro.
look at Adele. Adele became famous, lost a bunch of weight. What did she go do? She left the man that she had and went to somebody else, Jennifer Hudson.
The nigga was doing her wrong, man.
Man, bro,
That's why she's writing all the songs. To be real, true.
But
But that's not a money thing.
motivating
That's
factor.
losing. That's the physique.
No,
What's
she
it-
got no.
it's
She got
still
no.
the difference
Yeah.
of
I think it's
Bro,
different.
her
It's
paper went
glowing
up.
up.
Her paper
Yeah,
went
but I
up,
don't
bro.
think it's about the money that you would. I think men, when they get money, they probably have now. They got more selection.
No, man.
They got. I don't think women do that unless they change their physique.
Listen, women, bro, they get a
GI's
bag.
right. No, GI's right. Think about it like this: when men get the bag, they have more options for women or whatever. When a woman was big and she gets slim thing, like start with Slim Jim. Let me tell you something, fool. She feel like she got way more options. She looking at you in the crib, be like, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
That's true.
I'm finna go to the club tonight. And
Yeah.
go see who finna buy me a
But
But
drink.
that's what I'm
Looking at
saying.
who gonna buy me a drink?
But both sides are gonna change.
No, but that's not about money. I'm saying
That's
with a
about
woman.
looks.
Yeah,
but
there
that's
you go.
See, but that's but
Still,
They got
the
a
change.
point.
it's still
Still the change.
No, but I'm saying it's not a financial. Okay, so
But-
if she gets the money and she changed the way she looks, then okay, yeah.
Bro, so you think if a girl get a bag tomorrow, right? She get $1 billion. You think she ain't gonna go out there and go get her body done?
I mean, something nowadays a lot of them will.
Okay, so they going.
Okay, so in that sense, yeah.
They're gonna change
But
regardless.
I'm just saying, not everybody. Some people are
For
okay
the women
with-
that don't want to get their body done, they know.
Nah, listen, bro. Hey, listen, I ain't listen. They cut me half of that money, baby. Right off the
I don't know
top.
they're gonna give you half now, but
Controlling ass.
Shit, give me a quarter. Shit, I'll be out.
Quarter's cool, right? A quarter's cool.
Quarter cool.
A
You
quarter
feel me?
cool.
250 million.
even 1%, 10%
Huh?
is good.
million.
A
$1
million.
million.
250 million.
She got a bill.
That's what I'm saying. A quarter. Let me get about a quarter of
Give me a
that.
quarter, bro.
I-
Quarter's cool.
You can go live your life with your new man and everything.
Nah, chill. I still want to be with her because I'm gonna save
I don't
my
give a
quarter.
damn. I'm gonna
and
take
use
that
hers.
250. I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna have her use the rest of it and lift me up.
So it's a
you know
good
what I
thing
mean?
you didn't get the money because you send her off to her new man. So if you got the money, you send
She gonna want to go, bro.
Donovan, old double dipping ass nigga.
Yeah,
This
Donovan
nigga
want the
said,
money and then he
and
want
lift me
to-
up. Hold on, you want the money and lift up, man?
Yo,
Take my quarter away. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
Man, you great, but let's close this out, man. I appreciate everybody for watching another episode. I already know how it is, man. Follow us on everything: YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Especially YouTube. Follow us on YouTube, man. Like, share, subscribe it, send it to everybody. Dolo, Donovan, Jacobs, Gi. You already know we here. We out.